nice smile.
How to start it?
The pineapple, apple, pear. The pineapple, apple, pear. The pineapple, apple, pear. The pineapple, apple, pear. The pineapple, apple, pear.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, now it works. Hello. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Ends, for the raid. I appreciate it. Like I said before, dude, I'm hoping for your guidance for Final Fantasy XI because I know nothing. But it might be time for me to start looking into more information on the game itself. It wouldn't hurt to do some research, right? But yeah, Kai, with the 36 months, insane. That's actually 3 years. Have we really known each other for that long? That is insane. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Flashbanging right now. Also, Greg, thank you for the 3 months. You're crying, dude? Yeah, but that's nothing new. So I'm okay with that. Nothing out of the ordinary. So that means everything's okay. Yeah, that's when I started streaming. Yeah, you're right. More or less. But I like to celebrate anniversary stuff on August, because that makes more sense to me. But I might as well talk about it now that I think about it. But yeah, welcome everyone. It's the new week. First stream of the week. Where we're going to be playing Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. The Switch version, not the GameCube one. Because that's the one that I have. I have both versions, but I wanted to try out the Switch version to notice the differences. It's kind of funny. Because last Saturday I actually played the Paper Mario randomizer. I'm going back to this. Very cool. It's a very Paper Mario mood lately. But we'll switch to that in a moment. I just gotta explain the rest of the schedule real quick. So today, Paper Mario. On Thursday, we're gonna be wrapping up the first Rayman. We're gonna be getting all the Electoons, all the cages, and we're beating the game. And then shortly right after that, I'm gonna be hosting the next Marbles on Stream race. Where from there, I'll be able to pick, or rather, I'll be able to decide which game I'm gonna be playing next Thursday. Not this Thursday, but the one next week, based on whoever wins. It's pretty cool. Marbles on Race is always pretty hype. It's always really dumb. But hopefully, I'm praying that nothing goes wrong. Also, hello, Carl. But that's for Thursday. On Saturday, we're going to be playing the next roulette game, Pico Park 2. And this one is going to require quite a lot of people. Namely, I'm going to need 7 people to join me for that. Now, I usually stream at 2 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays, because it just kind of works for me. But in order to be a bit more accommodating, since it is going to be involving a lot of people, I decided to push it to 5 p.m. Eastern instead for Saturday, for Pico Park 2. Just so we can have more people be able to make it. So, I think that's exciting. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I just gotta know ahead of time who's able to make it. I know a couple of people already showed interests. It's just a matter of to see if they can actually show up at the time that I specified. No, it's you! You're one of them. You're the guy. You're the Pico guy, dude. That's for Saturday. For Sunday, we're gonna be playing GTFO. It's like a co-op shooter. Very spooky. I'll be playing that alongside a couple friends. So it's just a multiplayer stream I've been meaning to do for quite some time. And it'll be fun. I already played the game before, but I didn't really go too deep into it. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. Fun little one-off. How many more do you need? I need to think about that because there's me, there's Kai, there's Jabe, he also showed interests. So that already makes 3. There's Consomme. Janitza, I'm assuming she's also going to be joining. I'm not sure if she can. I'm going to assume she is. That's already 5 people. Cord, I think, showed interests. I'm pretty sure. I know Zai got the game. And I don't want them to waste the money. Velt might be joining. I'm not sure. I'll have to see. But I think we might have too many people, if anything. So I'm gonna need to try to coordinate this, since, again, it's gonna be a lot of people involved. We'll have to see. But, again, that's gonna be on Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. I'm gonna need the people interested to just just tell me if you're gonna be doing it or not. I made a post on my Discord that pretty much asks you to react to see if you're interested in joining for Pico Park 2. So just to make it easy for me, just go to my Discord, go to announcements, go to the latest announcement, and then just react with the emote that I put there. You're interested, but we'll see. Okay. Just letting you guys know. But that's the schedule for this week. It's gonna be quite involved, especially starting from Saturday, because I want to be streaming 4 days in a row, and it's gonna be quite something for me. But I should be able to handle it. Yeah, it should be okay. It's just gonna be busy, as it usually is. But that being said, I think it's time to play some Papel Mario. But before that, Even Rod is up. Even Rod losses. You know, guys know what to do. And now we're gonna be switching over to my Switch 2. Let's go, dude. Let's go. You guys ready? I'm ready, dude. Let me know how the audio is. Also, I noticed that this particular title screen does change depending on your progress of the game. So that's pretty neat. Last time I left off, I was in right at the beginning of chapter 2. And my goal is going to be going through each and every single chapter of the game. At least once per stream. And considering this is an RPG, it's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of yapping from my ends. And it's going to be a long one too. But it's fun. I like this game. It's neat. But here we go. Let's go! Alright, cool. I think I saved right here, yep. There's one thing that this game is still going to be kind of weird for me. Is the fact that it runs at 30, and I don't like that. I can deal with it. But the original game ran at 60. So going from that to this is kind of jarring for me, personally. But that's only because I played the original so many times. Do I have anything that'll help me here? Actually, hold up. Let me go to my badges. I have Quick Change. Power Bounce. Not going to help me here. Power Smash is good against these guys. That might be the way that I deal with them, to be honest. Because these guys are kind of tough. I'm not going to deal damage, but that's okay. And I believe I already upgraded Hoops, so let me scan these guys first. Okay. Yeah, let me switch her out to the front. And tattle away. That's a Klept, a Rockhead Jerk with spikes on his noggin. What a rocker. HP 2, attack 2, and defense 2. That hard head is a major pain. Fire doesn't hurt it, but other types of items are pretty effective usually. If nothing seems to work on it, you can always just run. I got this. Power Smash. Over here. Okay, I might have messed that up a little bit. It's fine, I can super guard this. Like that. Same deal here. Nice. I'm going to be trying to abuse super guards as much as I can. But there are going to be some enemies that I'm not going to try risking that particular move on. But the fact that it negates all damage makes it way too good. You just have a lot less frames to work with. I don't know how short the window is in this game, but I know it was pretty short before. Hey! Hey! There we go. Yeah, for my money, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I think it's better if you vote for even. Because, I'll be flabbergasted if I actually die. Honestly. Especially since I have a life shroom, and even if I haven't played this game in a long time, I played this a lot as a kid. So a lot of things are just gonna come back to me and just make sense. It's not a hard game. It's a pale piranha. You know about these guys, the famous piranha plants. Its colorless subspecies is adapted to Boogly Woods. Oh, the wonders of nature. HP is 4, attack 2, defense 0. If you try to jump on them, they'll totally chomp on you. Yeah, no kidding. Okay, let me see. Can I get the timing? Ooh, that is actually kind of fast. You will die once. No. I'm not falling for a Jedi mind tricks, dude. That doesn't work on me. Let me see. Go back, switch to Koops. Koops is pretty good. He's a pretty good partner in this game in general. Especially if you equip Mega Rush P. He deals so much damage, it's kind of insane. Especially for the early game. You know, the only drawback is like you can't hit flying enemies. But honestly, I mean, you're more likely to fight grounded enemies than flying ones. So not that big of a deal. Also, I should probably be using Koops, actually. As my opener. Like this. Hold up. Yeah, I'm Watto. Yeah. I'm glad you got the reference. Wait, actually, do I have a fire flower? I do not. I have Sleepy Sheep. I should really use items whenever I get them, honestly. Because I was so stingy as a kid when it came to using items, because I figured, you know, I might need this at some point. But the moment is now. Use it now, bro. That's a habit that I've been trying to get rid of. If I get an item, I might as well use it. Because if I get a full inventory, that item is essentially wasted. Okay, let's not spend it that way. No. Remember, Greg, Star Wars is for kids. Not exclusively for kids, mind you, but, you know. I don't think my parents were going to explain to me why Anakin was in the place that he was with his mother. Why they couldn't leave. I don't think my parents were ready for that type of conversation when I went to watch episode 1 when I was like 5 years old. Dude, I wish I remembered that whole event, honestly. I don't even remember if, I don't remember if I ever, actually went to watch it in theaters. I want to say I did. But I don't remember the occasion. There, can you see it? That big tree. That's what I was telling you about. That's where we Punies live. That's home. Of course, it's not just us in the tree. Lots of Jabbies and Fighters, too. Well, anyway, Mario, follow me. Okay. Wait. Let's grab the coupon first. And... oh. You do? That makes sense. It was an unforgettable event for everyone that wasn't a kid, I'd imagine. Because I honestly don't remember the details. But I do remember it being my first Star Wars film that I watched. I didn't have the VHS tapes for the OT. Oh, here we go. I remember correctly. There's an FP Plus right here. I'm not gonna use it yet, but I guess we'll see how it goes. Oh, well, take a look. This door wasn't here before. Someone just installed it. And I can't open it. Thought I could finally save everyone. I'm a fool. I don't take it so hard. It does look sturdy, though. What do we do now? Got it, Mario! Over here. This way. Long ago, the puny elder told me about a secret entrance somewhere around here. We'll get in that way. Problem is, I doubt finding it is going to be easy. I mean, it won't be labeled secret entrance. Not to be worried, but how in the heck can we find a secret entrance? Well, it's hidden by the invisible thingy. We need to find and remove the thingy. Boy, but removing a normal thingy sounds tough enough, let alone an invisible one. Oh, got it. Flurry. Surely Madame Flurry's power is going to help us. Flurry is a refined and dignified lady who lives in these woods. The other says she's a wind spirit who can wield the powers of the air with ease. You see where I'm going with this? She can use wind power to blow the thingy away. Well, I want her to try. Flurry lives in the deepest corner of the woods, so let's head back in the direction we came from. We gotta go to the far end, of the forests, of the woods. These woods are the most wonderful in all the world. Yes, indeed. Building a house here was just the finest idea I ever did have. Oh my, yes. This place is so different from the bright flashbulbs of the world I'm used to. Such peace. This negative image of the real world soothes my body and soul. What's even better is that I, Madame Flurry, grow ever more lovely here. Also, squishy, adorable little punies that live in that tree are so nice to me. But I suppose if I stay here too long, I'll begin to crave hustle and bustle before long. Oh my. It happens even as I speak, I already feel the need for drama. The moment acceleration when that spotlight shines down on the stage on me. Surely I was born to be an actress for the ages. It's settled then, I shall rise again. But before I make my stage comeback, I simply must whip my body and mind into shape. I'll just have to put on some makeup and make my beauty even more beautiful. Wait a moment. No, it's gone! Gone, I tell you, my... Oh, yeah, we gotta find the necklace. Although, I don't know if I can backtrack there now. Maybe. Because in the OG, you have to go all the way to her house, talk to her, and then go all the way back here. If we head east from here, we'll see Flurry's place in no time. I'm gonna assume it's still vanilla. Why is this guy here? Huh? Hey yo, I got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. Interesting. Well done shopping, my man. That's too bad. Seriously, it's all hot. I mean, rare stuff. You ever know when you're gonna wish you had some of this gear, my man? That's new. Now, that guy usually appears in the pit every 10 floors. Well, occasionally. And, I don't think he ever appeared in the overworld. So that's kind of neat. Okay, actually... Yeah, just have, just do this. It's the reason why I upgraded Coops. So I can actually deal with those guys as well. When I can't. This guy should have 3 HP. Yeah. Oh no! Coops! That's pretty bad. Let's switch him over. Oh, but that removes, the turn anyway. Interesting. One thing I appreciate about this game's new score is the fact that it seems like every area has its own rendition of the battle theme. And I think victory theme as well. Can't say for sure, but I think that's neat. If they were going to rearrange the entire soundtrack, I think details like that make it stand out a little bit better. Okay. I could multi-bounce. That went out. It'll get rid of this guy over here. At the very least. I'll try to practice the super guard timing. Let me see. Or not. That's bad. I'm gonna have Goombella scan that. If I attack him now, I think I just take damage. That's a Dark Puff. It's basically a tiny, mean Thunderhead. Max HP 3, attack 2. Sometimes it'll charge itself with electricity. Don't touch it when it does. Yow. You know what I mean? Shocking. After it charges itself, it'll totally sap you with lightning. Beat it as fast as you can. I'm gonna have to defend, man. Because I can't hit him. It ignores defense. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I like the quick menu with switching partners, though. I think that's really good. That's a really good addition. Because in games like this, wait, there's a thing here. Remember, in one of these, here we go. P down, D up. That's garbage. I don't want that. Because I remember in the original, considering how many partners you get and how many puzzles involve the partners, you have to switch between them a lot. So having a quick way to do it like this is pretty convenient. That's the wrong button. No. It's this one. I wish I could use my game controller for this, dude. I don't have the wireless one. I have the old one that I've had for pretty much ever since I had a GameCube. Quick hammer. Nice. And I'm using the Wii U adapter to connect to it, to the Switch, but I cannot rebind the controls on that at all. It's kind of a shame. I couldn't get that full-on authentic form factor experience because I still like the ergonomic design of the... Oh god, wait, this is bad. I like the ergonomic design of the GameCube. I don't care what anyone says. I think it's still fine. I'll use this. I don't want a Wavebird though. I heard it's laggy. For most case scenarios, it doesn't really matter. But... Oh, here we go. That was slow. There we go. For most case scenarios, I don't think it really matters that much. But if you're playing a game like Smash, Melee in specific, that's a game that has no buffer windows. And imagine it would be very tricky to do a lot of the high-tech stuff using a Wavebird. Using that. But I might be wrong. Oh, you had a Wavebird. You actually used it for the cheese race. That's neat. Playing OOT with a Giga controller is totally valid, honestly. I know most people, most speedrunners, use a game controller to play the game. And although I'm used to it as well, I prefer the N64 controller to play the game. Quake Hammer. This scale's based on my current hammer though, so I don't think it's gonna be that useful at the moment. Not until I get an upgrade. I could go for not Mega Rush, not yet. More FP I think is helpful. I'll put that as a temporary thing for now. I don't have like super amazing badges right now. So it's better if I just try to save as much as I can. I knew you weren't gonna try any tricks, so lag didn't really matter. The good thing about playing on chip is the fact that a lot of the tricks that require frame buffering, you can actually frame advance. Oh, there's a form of frame advancing with chip. And I think it's very cool. Excuse me. Maybe she's in here. I wonder if she went for a walk in the woods. Let's save real quick. I appreciate how fast the saves are, dude. Madame Flurry, hello? If you're here, say something. Oh. No, out of the question. You mustn't come in here. Madame Flurry, are you there? Is that you? What are you doing? Oh, wait a moment. Those darling squishies little footsteps. Is that you, Punyo? Oh. It's been an age since I saw you last. You poor dear. Is there something you need? Well, the thing is, we have a problem. The Great Tree's entry hole is blocked. My puny friends are trapped inside, so they're in a pickle, and Mario needs these crystal stars. It's a train wreck, really. That's why we need you to come with us and find the secret entrance, Madam Flurry. Oh, is that all, dear? You came all the way here just for that? Mother of a little Punya, you know I would do anything in my power to help you. Ever, lamentably, I'm in a bit of a bind myself. I just cannot come out. Gee, is something wrong? It's somewhat embarrassing, but I never got out without my favorite necklace. I just can't find the blessed thing. I suspect I dropped it on my daily constitutional. I'd be simply scandalized if anyone saw me without it, so I shan't be going out. I absolutely must have that necklace to highlight my beauty, and that's that. Gee whiz, that must be some nice necklace, huh? Hang on. You know what? It's weird. I'm sure I just heard someone talking about a necklace. What's that? Do speak up. You, whoever just spoke, do you have some clue as to my necklace's whereabouts? If you do, you must help me, please. Be a dear. Find it and bring it back to me. After that, I will most certainly join you and help my squishy little friend Punya. Don't worry about Aunt Flurry. I'm sure Mario can find your necklace. Word is, he's super. You can do it, right, Mario? Nah. At least he can still have those dialogue choices. Great, it's decided. Then, let's go find it. I'm sorry to trouble you, so. Please, you must find my precious necklace. I'm counting on you. I was looking at my old N64. Oh, wait, hold up, hold that thought. Beldum, I told you! You blamed me for losing the sketch, but you had it. Sounds you quit. Now's not the time to get hung up on stupid details. We must study this sketch. That's Mario. Wow, this Mario guy looks so manly. Check out that bushy mustache. How handsome. You know something, though, my lovelies? I swear I've seen this gentleman before. Oh, he's Mr. Mustache! Oh, I don't believe this, Vivian. This is without a doubt all your fault. I'll be dealing out some strict punishment later, my dearie. Oh, yes, I promise you that. What? That's not fair. You're the one who had the... Silence, you squirrel brain. Don't you cop that insolent attitude with me. Oh, this is not fair. And about that necklace, I was thinking of returning it to you, but no more. Oh. And since you caused this problem, you have to figure out how to find this Mario chump. Yeah, poor Vivian. She did nothing wrong. Here we go. Yeah, speaking of old controllers, I was looking at my old N64 controllers before the cheese race, and the one controller that I've used ever since as a kid, it's gonna have the wobbly stick from all the times that I played, what's it called, Mario Party and all that crap. So it's pretty wobbly, and it's kind of annoying. So I'm gonna have to look into replacing that whenever I can. But at the same time... Whoa! At the same time, Chrono raids! Yo, what's up, Chrono? Thank you for the raid, buddy. Appreciate it. Surprise me, dude. What's up? Wait, should I... I'll try to super guard this. Let's see. Oh, no, it was too slow. Okay, wait. There we go. Cool. I don't want to waste FP. That's why I did that. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Clock it in, dude. What were you playing? Just right now I'm playing some Papel Mario, dude. The Switch version in specific, because this game was originally released on GameCube. I have both versions. I just figured I would play this one, since I never got around to doing it until now. It's cool. It's neat. Mario Party destroyed so many sticks. Yeah, dude. That was me. I suffered so much because of that. I think yeah, I'll do this. Go for the Dark Puff first. Crystal of Atlan after Gotcha dailies. Gotcha. What is Crystal of Atlan anyway? I'm afraid I'm not in the know. Okay, wait, let me try to super guard this. Let's see. Nice. Mario Party is evil. That's great. Thing is, though, I rarely got to play with 4 people. Because my friends, my childhood friends, would never have the patience for Mario Party. So unfortunately, we never got around to playing that, and instead we just played Smash. Which is fine. Good old Smash 64. Sometimes F-Zero X. But I never got around to really playing too much of Mario Party. Like the original old trilogy on N64. Up until in my later years. I don't have a flyer follower, do I? I don't. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. I'm gonna have to do this then. We played so much Mario Party and Smash, dude, and it caused fights. I can't say I relate to that experience necessarily. Luigi's in the crowd. I cannot supercard that. Hold up. But the timing is a lot sooner than I think it is. Okay. I'm sure with practice I'll be able to get it. In fact, considering that there are enemy variants in this game, it's in my best interest to learn the superguard timings, especially if I'm going to be doing the optional content. Crystal of Plank is a Korean action MMO. Chinese, technically. Let's see. Speaking of MMOs, I might be looking into playing Final Fantasy XI soonish. So that's gonna be pretty fun, I think. I'm gonna have to... No, this is fine. This works. I'm gonna have to restore my FP, though. I'll use the honey syrups. Because I am gonna be forced into a fight pretty soon. I'm gonna need the advantage here. Yeah, 11. Every 2 weeks, the past couple of months, we've been playing Phantasy Star Online, the first one, Blue Burst. It's been pretty fun, but I think we're nearing the end of our sessions, since we're going to be beating episode 4 pretty soon. I think it's next week. And we figured we might as well try to see if there's anything else we can play. And Final Fantasy XI got brought up, and I'm actually kind of down with the idea of playing the game. Because I hear so many things about it, but I never got around to actually playing the game myself. Ever. So I think it'll make for an interesting experience. Because I know that game is very obtuse, very grindy, very of its time. But something about that really appeals to me, because at the end of the day, I do have a preference for the older stuff. Because I'm just old. So I really want to know how it was back in the day. It's gonna be an experience. Is it gonna be a good one? We'll see. I don't know. But I'm down to try it. Pretty open-minded when it comes to that sort of stuff. So live servers aren't so bad, though. We're gonna be playing in a private server. That's to my knowledge. I'm not sure. I think we're committing to the private server. I'm not sure which one it is, though. I'll have to figure it out. Okay, let me... I think I keep Power Bounce, to be honest. Yeah. Power Bounce is good. It's not as good as in the first Paper Mario. But it's fine. It's okay. But I'm wondering what else I should bring to try to optimize my damage here. Because maybe instead of power bouncing, I might want to damage all the enemies. Because there's going to be 3 enemies that I have to fight. So maybe this is where Quake Hammer comes into play. Takes a 3 FP. And, maybe Happy Heart. I'm probably going to be taking damage. Still grindy, but not really as bad as it was back in the day, unless you guys go private servers. Oh, you lived original Final Fantasy XI servers. You played it on PS2? Way back in the day? That's crazy. Because, you know, I saw a lot of games that had this broadband sticker on front of the box. And I always wondered what that meant. I wasn't really sure. It wasn't only until, like, years later that I figured, oh, the PS2 had online capabilities. That kind of amazed me. I mean, hell, every console that generation did have online. In some shape or form. Even the GameCube. But the GameCube was very limited. Oh, you went to 360. Okay, gotcha. Well, if it isn't Mario, but much as you know, you can't be too bright if you came here looking for us. And you know why? Because we were waiting for you. I remember. They're the ones with the... Hey, wait a second. What do you mean you've been waiting for Mario? That sounds suspicious. I have no quarrel with you, but I simply can't allow you to hunt for the crystal stars. And so I'll be taking the little map of yours just as soon as I deal with you. Oh, scary lady! How do you know about the map and the crystals? Have we talked to Princess Peach or something? And now to think about it, who are you anyway? Those who seek names are often disappointed, but if you insist, we'll tell you. We are... the 3 Shadow Sisters. The 3 Shadow Sisters? Vivian, you nincompoop. What are you babbling about? It's just shadows, the 3 shadows! Sisters makes it sound less mysterious and less scary. How many times must I remind you? Right, sis, I'm sorry. It's just, it makes me really happy when you call me your sister, so... I'm so really sappy. But you got some fierce punishment coming your way. Aw, gee whiz, I have been punished. That's for later, though. First, we have to deal with this Mario and his friends. So, my lovelies, Marilyn, Vivian... Out of the 3 shadows, relation with Held will be more than enough to win the day. I think they were called the Shadow Sirens in the original. Okay, cool. So, 3 enemies. I gotta be real careful here. It's mostly unlucky that our sights are set on you, but unlucky for you, of course. Marilyn, Vivian, let's show them precisely what we can do. Goo. Yes, sir. He doesn't look too happy. You were a little late, but yeah, you played Old Life 11. Being progression locked by an NM? I'm not sure what it means. That takes 12 hours to spawn, but could spawn in a 16-hour window, only to miss the tag and have to wait all over again. Oh, it's that kind of design, yeah. It's... wow. Imagine they make the private servers sound exactly as it used to be. Usually when it comes to private servers, it's never the complete original experience. And to my knowledge... Oh, nice. Extra damage. To my knowledge, some private servers do like to go a little bit crazy with their customization. So there's also that aspect of it. Notorious Monster. Okay, I see. Yeah, I've heard that the original experience does not respect your time at all, so you gotta pretty much no life the game if you really want to get into it, or have it be the only game that you play for extended periods of time. That's Vivian. She's the youngest of the 3 shadows. HP 10, attack 1. She doesn't seem all that noteworthy. She's kind of cute, I guess. She might even be cuter than I am, I guess. Wow, I think I might be jealous. I think I'll just go for the normal guards. Because I don't remember the timings. Yeah, we'll play it safe for now. Right, okay. Switch back, actually. Want her to take the damage for me. If it has to come down to it. I'm gonna need to scan all these guys. That's Marilyn. She's one of the 3 shadows, Beldam's younger sister. HP 12, attack 2. She shows up her attacks occasionally. Says here, she's the toughest of the sisters, so it might be the best to defeat her first, huh? Other than that, she doesn't have any particularly outstanding characteristics. Yeah, maybe I should, but I don't have power bounce at the moment. I have this to damage everyone. I figured this would be better. And it might be. You're tougher than I thought, Mr. Mustache. I guess it's time to stop toying with you. Oh, God. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna need to heal. Scan the last one, at the very least. Yes, I've not upgraded my HP at all, and I don't intend on doing that anytime soon. That's Beldum. She's the oldest sister, the leader with the 3 shadows. HP 9, attack 1, but her blizzard attack has an attack of 2. You can make her partners big and make us tiny, and attacks with weird magic. The worst thing about her is that sinister snicker. She sounds so totally evil. I mean, she's just the sort of person you want to avoid like the plague, you know? In 2 turns, she dies. I'm gonna hope that I pop off with the guards. Could probably get rid of her here, depending on how these turns go. Hit him, Marilyn, now! Uh-oh. What are you doing, Vivian? You twit. I'll never forgive you if you lose. Sorry, sis. That's bad. Okay, I'm gonna need to heal Mario. But before that, I think it's better for me to heal with Sweet Treat. But I think I can get rid of 3 enemies like this, actually. No, actually, I just win. That's it. Oh, now it's up to you. Yeah, but I just win. Easy. Nice. I need to go heal, though. Oh, maybe we're just a touch overconfident. Marilyn, Vivian, Lumps, we would have one of you two pulled your weight. Will you prepare for a world-class punishment session when we get home? The necklace. I need that, though. Nice. Gotta backtrack, though. That's Flori's necklace. Yes, let's take it to her. Maybe I should have kept the power bounce, but I think the strategy that I had probably worked pretty well. It might have been a bit faster if I super guarded, because if it's a contact-based move and I super guard it, then I deal 1 damage back to the enemy. It's pretty convenient. I'm not gonna do fights because I'm low. There you go. What was I talking about before the raid? Oh yeah, I was talking about controllers. Yeah, I'm gonna need to find some replacements for the sticks. What? It's not my birthday, but thank you.
Happy birthday, Mr. STR Cooler.
54 months, dude. That is insane. That's almost 5 years. What? Wait, hold up. That's a very long time. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I can get rid of these guys, no problem. What? Hype train!
Happy birthday, Mr. Bouncer from Pennsylvania, Cherfien.
Think of what Shira Sieng. Holy crap, dude. You know, I looked at the list earlier. Well, I say earlier, but I meant more like a couple weeks back. And I noticed how big it got. Both lists are pretty big. And I might do something with them soon. But I'm gonna need to do some programming for that, and that's no fun. That's not the type of problem solving I like to do. But maybe I'm being unreasonably harsh when it comes to programming. Let me go ahead and make them longer. Oh no. I don't doubt it. I think Flora's name is the one that shows up the most. Oh, poor me. When, oh well, I see my precious necklace again. Take it. Oh, you delightful fellow. You found my necklace. I'm beside myself, truly. But you still mustn't see me. Please, leave the necklace by the door and wait a moment. Oh, splendid, splendid! My oh so ravishing necklace. I'm awash in joy. Uh-oh.
Bouncer from Pennsylvania Bounces Bouncer lead through a Metroidvania castle from Castlevania File. With bouncers from Fantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis Chair 4.
Those she knew. Why did she say it like that? Thank you for the 4 bits. Oh my word, Mario, isn't it? Aren't you my heroic little necklace hunter? Well, my, aren't you a fine specimen of a man? Yes, indeed. I simply must thank you for your graciousness. But how to do it? Perhaps if I grabbed you and gave you a little sugar? No. Here I come, handsome. Time to give you a proper thank you. Pucker up. He's dead. Oh, Mario, you're just the cutest little thing I've ever laid eyes on. Yes, you are, and that's that. So tell me, are you truly looking for the crystal stars? The very same crystal stars spoken of by all the lowlives in Rogueport? A danger-filled search of beautiful jewels. Absolutely marvelous. And you're always thinking how frightfully bored I was. It's time for a change. And besides, I do declare that plush mustache of yours has completely swooned me. A man as manly as you must attract all sorts of trouble, and I want to keep you safe. So I dare say I'll be joining you on this little adventure. I assume that's fine, Mario? I didn't consent, but alright. I guess you're in. Okay. While pressing X, Flurry will exhale strong gusts of wind that can blow things away. Hold down X to blow up the paper away. Goomba! She blows in the direction of an enemy, she can make its head spin for a bit. Yeah, you can stun enemies like this. Yeah, master them. We're good, we're good. You can also squash enemies in battle with a body slam or blow them away with gale force. I don't know if blowing them away gives you star points. Don't remember if it does. It's wonderful. It's so nice that Flurry likes you, Mario. Really, it's great. Even more importantly, Flurry has chosen to join us. Let's go to the Great Tree. And just like that, she's now in a party. Super appeal? No. I'm not equipping that. This is real reflection. Wow. Cool. Okay. You know, I ordered some caps like 3 weeks ago. I'm just still not here. I've been waiting for so long so I could recap my SNES. But I just don't have the means to do it. Till time, I just make sure I get all the other tools that I need. I got some copper wire. I joined the Discord that explains to me, or rather, that's a pretty good resource, because I get to ask people about their experiences with fixing older consoles, and they can tell me some suggestions as to what I could be doing. It's pretty cool. Huh. RDM. Bringing you all the up-to-moment news as it happens. We have details of yet another incident at the parlor in West Rogueport. Outraged by the high Pianta prices, Goomfree is suspected of violently shaking the Pianta changer, causing the Pianta's changer's alarms to sound, which led to the Pianta changer ceasing to function for a brief period. The parlor was forced to close temporarily. The victim was quoted as saying, "I am a machine. No matter how hard I am shook, I feel no pain." End interview. Sharp Porter, go! Get all the hottest shopping news about all the hottest shopping spots in the world. Portable exclusive destination. You can't miss a shop that's been the talk of the town for the last 20 years. NFT's shop. The friendly owner has been thought to be the most eligible bachelor in town. But word is, he's secretly in love with a girl at the inn. The wise and witty shopkeeper had this to say. You only live once, so enjoy it while you can. Shop now at good old NFT's shop. Cooking for rookies. Interested in cooking but don't know what to cook? Try out Chef's delicious suggestions. Yummy mushroom fry. Just season your mushrooms, saute them up, and they're ready for the dinner table. I don't know if these were in the original. 3 weeks? No local hardware stores? I should have just done that instead. Honestly. I didn't think it would take this long. The problem with it is that it has no tracking. And I was buying things en masse anyway. So I figured I might as well buy this. It's no big deal. But it's fine. It'll get here eventually. In the meantime, I can do research and just be prepared for what's coming for me to repair my stuff. Secret entrance. That's the secret entrance. We can finally get inside. Here I go. Aren't peonies just the most precious little things? Mario, I feel like I want to ask, did you know that I used to be a rather famous actress? I was a diva of the stage. I was known as Madame Fleury the world over. But the filthy air outside the spotlight repelled me, so I came to the woods. Soon enough, I glimpsed the beauty of these peonies and their pure little hearts. Reminded me of my own innocence as an actress, and that made me realize I shall ever love the stage. I must feel the spotlight shine on me again. I must. As you can see, these little peonies helped me find my true self. That's why I must help them however I can before I go on my own adventures. Mario, can you hear me? Check it out. I was able to open up from the inside. Come on, over here. Time has come for me to repay my debt to the peonies. Come along, Mario. Hurry up, go inside. Might as well use her. As a kid, I didn't use her at all. I just went back to Koops. But might as well experiment with her a little bit. Weird. Normally everyone's right here. What the heck? Hey, Elder, everybody, come out. Hello? Oh, these guys. What? Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? Whoa, dude, isn't he that Mario guy? What? He is? We better get him then. But dude, little Crump told us to tell me immediately from Mario, remember? You idiot, use your head. If we capture him, we'll get all the credit, man. Duh. Oh yeah, right on. Let's rock this shump. 1, 2, 3, break. It's gonna be a recurring enemy in the game. But they're pretty easy. They're just goons. Peons. The lowest of the low in the rankings. I need to switch to Gumbella and scam these guys. Nice. That's an X-Naught. Says here it's classified as an enemy combatant. The description stinks. Do you think it means they're just low-level foot soldiers? HP 4, attack 3. They drink these potions that make them all big and burly. Then they attack. One's easy, but if there's 2 or more, better watch out. Use your partner's moves and items to take him down. They're a lot slower than I thought. Okay. I just kill. Make this quick. Cool. Next level up, it's pretty close already. Crud! That stung, man! Dude, maybe reporting back to Lord Crumb isn't such a bad idea after all. Pretty slick work handling those guys, Mario. Seriously, where to go? But the question remains, where did everybody go? What could possibly make everyone leave? Finally, somebody shows up. What are you doing hiding back there? Come on, for Pete's sake. I found us a powerful ally. Look at the little lad. Look at him. He's huge. Are you sure your huge mustachioed man won't try to eat us? Oh, hey, who's that? Who else is back there? Everyone's here. He's massive. I don't like him. He'll crush us. Danger. Nice stash. Oh, thanks. Now, don't worry, everyone. This is Mario, and he's our friend. He's here to help. All those bad guys, Mario will stomp every one of them. So just like those last goons. Is this it? There are so few. Well, we have to make do. Let me formally introduce Mario. Wait. How do we really know this burly fellow is our ally? He might be one of them. Juniper, what are you saying? He's not one of them. Listen, we can all fight alongside Mario and chase those goons out of here. We can take back our tree. Oh, big bad Punio, listen to yourself. Trying to sound all important like. You have no idea what the kind of troubles we've been through while you were gone. And why are there so few of you here anyway? What happened to everyone? Well, they've been captured by those goons. The Elder, everybody, including your sister. What? Betuni? Everyone was captured and taken somewhere within this big tree. They said it was because we wouldn't tell them where to find some crystal thing. We told them we'd never heard of it. Oh. Well, that absolutely tears it. We've all got to look for them right away. What are you saying, Puni? We can't do anything to those giant goons. And adding this hairy old man to our ranks won't help a bit. How can you say that? You can't know that. We have to try it, don't you see? Think about it. If we all get together, we can take on anyone, anywhere. So with me, huh? Come on, everyone. Let's pull our strength. Punyo, punyo, punyo. You'll have to convince me because I think you're losing it. Tell you what, you Mr. Mustache there can get the revolution started. If we can free our friends who got locked up somewhere in the tree, then I'll join your little crusade. Like that'll ever happen, please. Fine, we'll show you. Right, Mario, right? Come on, follow me to glory. Let's go help him. I say again, by all means help our friends. Are you quitting now? Tell me there's no hope, that it's impossible? I got this under control, dude. But let's save first. Okay. Yeah, this is the main dungeon for Chapter 2. So, I'd say we're already at the halfway mark of the chapter. For what I remember, they're not particularly too long in this game. Chapter 8 is pretty long, but it is the final chapter of the game. But generally speaking, the game's not too long for an RPG, anyway. But it does have a lot of content for it to step through. It's neat. Okay, just get rid of this guy. We'll take it slow. Paddle. That's a Yux! Says here it's a creature created in the X-Naut labs. HP 3, attack 2. According to this, attacks on items won't affect it if it has a mini Yux around it. So if any mini Yux appear, take those out first, I was early. How much HP did it say I had? Okay, that's quite a bit. Maybe I can blow him away. Let me see. Press and hold and release with perfect timing. I see. Oh, it didn't quite work. They might be impervious to that. But I didn't get it perfect, so there's that too. Nice super guard. But yeah, I might want to just damage the guy. I don't have power bounce, so I can't make this go faster, unfortunately. But next turn it dies. Oh, wait. Bingo! Am I gonna get it? Nah, damn, okay. At least I'm getting health back. I never got around to using this party member a lot. Mostly because I don't think the design is too appealing. But I don't really remember her moveset either. Nice. I might as well go all out with my star points. Here you go. Oh, so last Friday, I didn't get to talk about this, I don't think. But last Friday, I actually went thrift shopping. I went to this one thrift store that recently opened in my area. It had like a whole bunch of things that you would more or less expect from thrift shops. But see, the thrift shops around my area, they don't really have too many good electronics. Believe me, there is no shortage of stuff like DVD players, monitors, keyboards, mice, all that crap. There's no shortage of that. But if you're looking for something like, I don't know, like just a regular old game console, you're not gonna be able to find that in a regular thrift shop. Especially go to something like Goodwill. Like, there's no way you're finding anything like that in there. So this is one place that I went to that actually that have quite the catalog. Not too many things. Yeah, all the good stuff gets sold online, but occasionally you can find this one place that could have some cool things that you could get for cheaper. Because the thing about buying stuff on eBay and stuff like that is the fact that people are mostly going to try to sell things at around market value. And you have to also account for the fact that you probably have to pay for shipping. I completely watched that. Oh my god. You probably have to pay for that. And it's a bit annoying. Wait, should I be scanning the little guys, actually? Hold up. I might have to. There might be a different entry. Hello, Omega. What's up? Yeah, this one thrift shop had quite a couple things. It was pretty neat. One notable thing was the fact that the guy had 3 broken consoles: a GameCube, a PS1, and I believe an Xbox One. And the thing is, he was selling the broken console for $20. I asked him what the problems were, and for the GameCube, he just told me it's the common issue where it just stops reading discs. And usually, if your GameCube stops reading discs, it's because the capacitors have gone bad on the laser disc. So maybe by replacing the capacitors with new ones might fix the issue. So I'm kind of counting on that. In fact, I have 3 GameCubes now that I think about it. I have 2 from my childhood, because the first one had the exact same issue, where it could no longer read discs. The second one eventually had the same fate, unfortunately. And this one has the same problem. In fact, that is like the #1 issue when it comes to GameCubes. They just stop reading discs altogether. And it is usually a capacitor issue on the PCB for the optical drive. Elder. Punio, is that you? You're looking well. Why are you so calm, Elder? You're trapped, and this is our daring rescue of you. Our rescue, is it? Well, thanks, I suppose. Those are quite exciting. But I think you ought to help the other punies before you rescue me. Where are the others? Let me think. Big bro, is that my punio? Petuni, thank heavens. You're here, you're safe. I knew you'd come for me, Punio. I just knew it. Of course I would, dear sister. And I've brought us a mighty ally. Look at him. We're gonna get you out of here right away, I swear. Just hold tight a second. Okay. Mario, listen, we gotta find the cell keys or we're going nowhere. A PS1. Yeah. The PS1 has... Something's wrong with the disc tray. I had to, like, look into it. I'm not too sure what the issue is. I bought it anyway, just as an experiment. I figured it would be fun. Man, it's brutal. How much longer till we find that stupid crystal star? I mean, those puny punies we captured don't know anything about it, and they live here. Worst of all, I got stuck holding on to the stupid cell key. So bored. Feels like a big old nap is in my near future. Good night. Ouch? Oh. Oh, isn't this a treat? Won't stop meeting like this, don't you think? Hey, it's up right there, Missy. You're that thieving girl we saw before. What are you doing here? Well, anyway, I heard there were nice badges to be found here, so I came looking. But who cares about that? Lovely to see you again. You're not another smooch. This flirting is out of control. The precious crystal you're looking for is beneath this tree on the ground. Good luck finding it before the others. PS1 is a small one. Yeah, you're right. This is the regular PS1. Take care of my handsome stash, superstar. Let's get together again soon. Can't believe that girl. Can't stand her. My aching. Hey, you! You're the dirtbag who hit me from behind, aren't you? Yeah, real fair, you scum. You fight 30, you get 30, and I'll be doing 30ing. It wasn't me. I was gonna beat you up anyway, but it's fine. It's just one guy, so I just do this. You're a little old today. You spend most of the time in bed. Another news yesterday. You beat Fortit's Axe, and we reached the Atlas Plateau in Elden Ring. Nice. Very cool. It'll be a couple of years before I replay Elden Ring. I think. We gotta give it some time. Red key. Oh, wait, what? An Ultra Shroom already? Oh. Crazy. I need to hold on to that. This is first time playing since it was drafted years ago. When the game first came out, that's all I played for like an entire week. Until I beat it. Oh, there, we're back. We're here to rescue you. Foolish child! Junio, sit down this instant and keep your mouth shut. Huh? What? Why? What did I do? Listen, Elder, I don't know why you're mad, but we came here to help you. Stop your mumbling, you, and mind your elders, you whelp. How could you abandon your poor sister and run off like that? Absolutely shameful. But Elder, I just went to find help, to help rescue you. Oh, stop with the whining. You never interrupt an Elder mid-lecture, never. You wonder why the other punies call you a doofus sometimes? That's why. And your time with be a doofus is over, because you have to lead our puny tribe one day. And that day is not far off, and that is why you need to listen. Now, first of all, several hours later. Or else, you got that? From now on, you got to get your act together, Punio. Yes, Elder, yes, I understand. But only answer once. Let's say, by the way, why are you here anyway? I was just telling you, we came to rescue everyone. We started with you, Elder. Oh, is that so? Well, good. In that case, get me out of here already. Criminy. The cell is cold, which isn't good for my old back, and there's this damp stench. Okay, thanks. Oh, well, there she goes. Enough standing around. Wait, Petuni. I'll be right back for you. Okay, brother. I'll be waiting. We need to find the blue key too, right, Mario? Let's go downstairs and ask the Elder if she knows anything, and hope the answer is, you know, brief. I then buy the broken Xbox One though, but I did buy the GameCube and PS1. So those are gonna be separate projects for sure. I also bought a couple of broken carts. There was a listing for a Super Mario Kart cartridge that had a broken PCB, so I'm thinking that's going to be a donor board situation. But the interesting thing... Actually, hold that thought. I think there's going to be another cutscene here. Most likely. Let me just save. I'll hold that thought. Just remind me to talk about it if I forget. This is a very dialogue-heavy game. Well, if it's in Punio... You heard me. I can't say I expected you to manage to rescue the Elder. I told you I could do it. Don't get a swelled head. This doesn't mean I'll accept you as our leader. It definitely doesn't mean I completely trust that mustache guy either. For starters, you still haven't rescued the other punies yet. I'm not lifting an antenna to help until you do. You stubborn mule! Despicable, how dare you talk like that, knowing that what we're up against. The weirdo soldiers are taking over our tree were bad enough, but now the Jobby tribe is helping them. We must stand together now. We must face them. Don't you understand that? What? The Jabbies and the intruders have joined forces? Then maybe the Jabbies have the blue key. Shut your trap, Puniper and Punio, and mind me, you hear? You helped the mustachio here. What did you say your name was? Again, it was Marty, wasn't it? It's Mario. He's Mario. I mean, she's only world famous. Come on. Yeah, simmer down, you and everyone else. Help Martio clear out our tree. Alright, Elder. Whatever you say. Not heartless or anything. To tell you the truth, I'm worried about Petuni too. And you're right. We have no choice. We must fight. Right, everybody? There you go, my punies. That's the spirit. 10 punies. Join your party. Nice. Thanks, you guys. Hey, if you're done rallying everyone, I have a question. We're looking for this Crystal Star thingamajig. Ever heard of it? Crystal Star, eh? Yes, perhaps. Hidden down beneath the bottom of this tree is a funny colored stone. What do we do with it? Alright, guard it from evil and give it to our pure heart. That's what generations of elders have been taught. It might be the Crystal Star. Marty, or Martio, I'm calling it. Your heart seems pure enough, so that funny colored stone is yours. I don't quite see how just yet, but I bet all this is connected to us getting our tree back. You got all that, Martio? Crystal Star, underneath the bottom of the tree. Go to it. Oh, hold your horses. I forgot something. Before you can get to the Crystal Star, you must save all of the captured punies. Yep, you'll never get to the gem without the help of the punies. Not a chance. So here, you better take this. It's a puny orb. It's a symbol of our leader. If you place this on the pedestals surrounding the tree, the punies will gather. Remember to take the orb with you when you're done using it. Because, well, if you don't, everyone will just kind of hang out and stare at the orb. Okay. Puny orb. Alright, guys, let's go rescue everybody. Oh, and one more thing! So sorry, so sorry. I've been awfully forgetful as of late. On your way to the Crystal Star, if you lose any of the punies, just come see me. What I'll do is I'll give a whistle to call them back here. You got all that? Okay. How do you break a PCB? I don't know. I looked at the pictures, and on the side that's close to, I think, to the VRAM, or one of the RAM's chips, it's kind of cracked. So, it's not looking good. So I'm thinking that's going to be a donor board project. And the thing about Super Mario Kart is that... Oh, look! A new pipe. Come on, let's jump in. The thing about Super Mario Kart is the fact that it has a board that's made uniquely for Super Mario Kart. Usually, what you would end up doing is, if you have a broken PCB or just a PCB that is just in awful condition, what you would end up doing is you find a similar looking board and then just swap the ships around, and then you're done. And then it just works. Thing about Super Mario Kart, though, again, it only has one board, and it's unique to it. So I'm thinking that I should buy a Super Famicom version of Super Mario Kart, and then just do a swap. So that'll be my practice for that, I think. When I get to it. I've been trying to buy broken cartridges on eBay, but it can be difficult. Because I'm not the only guy trying to do that. And usually a lot of these things are either, I think, too expensive for something that's broken. Or... Oh, I can do it like this. Or it's on a bid, and people just bid way too much for a broken thing. I was trying to win this, this Fire Red. Whoa, where's this guy going? Hold up. I might need to jump and push him. This. There you go. There was a Pokemon Red that I was trying to bid for. But someone went ahead and bid $50 on that. It kind of amazed me, I'm not gonna lie. It was broken. But it's, I think someone like bid like $50 and it was over. Yeah, these are like Pikmin. You're right. That's way too much. Yeah, I agree. That was kind of insane, dude. No way I was gonna pay that much. Wait, no, a bit more below. There you go. So it's moments like that. So that's why every day I try to look for listings for games that I feel like I could fix and I want to keep. Because that's the main goal here, right? I fix them and I get to keep them. But I feel like a lot of these listings are gonna come down to luck. I have to be there at the right time and place, more or less. It's one of those scenarios. I don't mind it. It can just be annoying. And the thrift shop that I went to, I think there's a pretty high chance that whenever the guy restocks, because the way that he does it is that he buys abandoned storage lots, and then he just puts up the items that he finds in there up on display. Whether it's broken or not, it doesn't really matter. He just wants to sell it. That's a Piter. They gross me out. Max HP 5, attack is 2. Ew! Besides its normal attacks, it might spit 3 web wads at you consecutively. Better have a good timing if you want to guard against its attacks. Also says here, the Punies can't stand spiders. So I'm not the only one. Just the sight of these things make Punies flee in terror. I know how do they feel. Oh my god. Nice. Oh no, I guess I'll use Flurry. Use a bit more for my usual playthroughs. But yeah, so this guy buys these lots and then he just puts up whatever. That's how we got the broken GameCube, the PlayStation, all that crap. So my plan is to go there like maybe every 2 weeks and see how he's doing and see what he has and see if there's anything I want to salvage. Because at the end of the day, it's a small business and I do want to support the guy because he's pretty friendly. It's pretty nice. So maybe I can have him hook me up and be like, hey, if you happen to find a CRT, give that crap to me, dude. I'll buy it. Screw it. Because I'm in the market, dude. I'm in the market to try to get one. It's just kind of hard. Having a CRT would be so convenient for older consoles, not just for their for the way that they look, but also for just testing RF stuff. Because oh my god, wait, this is a lot of enemies, actually. Wait. I think I want to switch to Koops for this. But I don't have items. I do have the Quake thing, don't I? Equipped still? Yes, okay. Alright, this works. I couldn't hit the spider, but I can at least get rid of the other Piranha Plant. Like this. Nice. Oh yeah, Koops has like an innate 1 defense as well. You still got your own red with a box and everything? That's insane, dude. The problem is that Pokemon games have overly inflated prices for no goddamn reason. It's kind of dumb. I think this goes beyond supply and demand. I think it's more so greed. It's pretty bad, dude. The fact that people are willing to pay that much is what baffles me, too. Like, $50 goddamn for a broken copy of Red? Like, come on, dude. I would have taken 20. At most, but no. In fact, I'm pretty sure my max bid was 20, but these guys just kept bidding and bidding and bidding. I'm just like, I'm good. I only bid to what I can reasonably say is worth. Mario, that was a jabby, and I was right. They have the key to the blue cell. I think I forgot the Punies. Our traps have been enemies for a long time now. Every time we meet, we fight a lot. And now we know they're helping the intruders and trying to seize the tree. But I used to get along with Japple. He's of the Jappy tribe. The Japple I knew would be hiding somewhere right now, and I wanted to find anyone. I wonder if even Japple is my enemy now. Uh-oh. This is war. You grabbed them when people were throwing them out. Can you give me one? Hey, if you have extra CRTs, I'll gladly take one. It would be so convenient, you have no idea. I've been wanting to have a CRT again. I had to toss mine out. I used to move around so much as a kid. I think in my entire lifespan, I must have gone through like, I don't know, like 10 houses, more than 10. So lugging things around like that can be very troublesome. Everyone, it's the Jabbies! It's a 10 Jabby squadron. Let's get them. Come on. Fight. Go. Fight. Yeah, you can help them out by doing this. Because otherwise, it's war. Oh, we did it. We defeated every last Jabby here. Now we have to destroy the Jabby Hive Fortress. Destroy their home. We actually just killed them, dude. Oh my god. War is hell. Jesus Christ. Oh, this should be an upgrade, right? Somewhere around here? Blue key. Oh, maybe I'll come back later. Yes, with this key, we should be able to open the cell my people are locked in. Hurry, we have to free my sister and the others. Okay. If you want to be jealous, look up the Sony KD 30XS 955. It was left behind in an apartment you were cleaning out. It was probably left there because it weighs 200 pounds. No, dude, those things are goddamn heavy. And they'll never come back, and that's that. And that's what's gonna happen to us, and... Hey, by the way, what's that thing you've been holding on to so tightly? It's a mushroom. Oh, not to be, you know, rude, but it looks all dry and wrinkly and gross. Yeah, I know. I picked it so I could give it to my brother to eat. But then I got captured and stuck in here, and after a few days, it dried out. A really great story. Anyway, don't worry so much. All complaining aside, I'm sure Punya will return. That sounded so sarcastic. Oh my god. That's the reason why I had to get rid of my CRTs, because it's so goddamn heavy. And having to move around as much as I did, it just made it an inconvenience. So once we started getting LCDs and, you know, it just becomes a matter of, oh, this is just better. And then now I have to use a stupid adapter. Just to, play retro stuff. Oh. Okay. I hammer this guy. Smash him. Cool. I guess that's just damage. I thought it was going to confuse me. Wait, that's bad. I don't want the poison mushroom. No thanks. In fact... Oh no, I'm forced to get it, I think. Oh, I'm forced to roll. That's bad. I guess we'll see what happens. Let's see. Bingo time! Okay, we're good. We're A-okay. If you get a poison mushroom, in the original at least, you would lose all your HP, pretty much all your FP, all your star power, and you lose your entire crowd. I think. It's bad to get. It's very bad to get, so you don't want to get a poison mushroom. Okay. I'll just call these guys back up. Oh, it seems it won't open. Oh, wait. There you go. How many C3s you got now, Greg? Hey, what's the matter? Call them. I understand the situation. Just wait a moment. Punies! Alright, Mr. Martio, off you go now. Hey, what's the matter? I love you. Well, I'm shocked. Who makes fun of an old woman like that, honestly? Why, if I were just 10 years younger, I'd show you. Well, you best believe it. How do you know that in my younger days, I was considered a puny prize? Had so many suitors, I had to fight them off. Think about it. There was a particularly fine boy named Punderton. Oh boy. 2 hours later. That's how I became the puny elder, the leader of the puny tribe. Now you know my tale, and I know yours, so good luck to you. Cool.
Had started.
Okay. It's fine. I need to sip, dude. Been yapping. Okay. You got 5, 6 if you count the one in your Neo Geo arcade cabinet. Just what do you have in your house, dude? God damn, you got a cabinet? Petuni, I'm back. You brought the key. We're opening the cell right now. Hurry up and open. Open door. Right now. Big brother. Little Petuni. You're alright? You're not hurt, are you? Nope, I'm fine. Thanks, heavens. Hey, big brother, I have something for you. I meant to give this to you sooner, but... mushrooms are your favorite, aren't they, big brother? But... well, this one's kinda got dried out. Nasty. Oh my god. Big brother, it was icky, wasn't it? I'm sorry.
Oh, not at all. Delicious. Very, oh, no. Very yummy.
Brother, you okay? Give me a hug, Petuni. Wow. Hey, quit it, Ponyo. Come on, don't get all mushy. Everyone's staring. Oh, it's just a really sweet gesture, that's all. That was nothing. Now we have 101! Look at all these lads. These are all coming with us. I was at a flea market and the person selling it didn't really know what it was. Oh my god. Yeah, see... that's why I kind of like going to thrift shops. Because a lot of people tend to sell these under the market value. Like, very, very under the market value, because they just want to get rid of it, right? Makes sense. That's why when you go to retro game shops, they can be kind of expensive as well, because people there know how valuable a particular game is. When they pull it up like Panzer Dragoon Saga for the Saturn for like 500 bucks, I have to really wonder, who's gonna be the guy who buys that at that store? And it really kind of makes you wonder as well, like, you know, for how long are those rare games stuck at that store? Because, I mean, you fork over like 500 bucks. Not me, dude. I'm not rich. I'm not doing that. But yeah, I have to, like, really wonder. There's gonna be a dude here. Let me switch to Coops. Or not. Okay. Oh my god, there's so many. There is a flea market near me as well. I think they only open during the weekends. I could go there. I haven't bothered going. Because the thing is, a lot of people, like I mentioned, in the thrift stores that I went to, the electronics are not great. I mean, again, it's just DVDs. other appliances that I have no need for. And if they do have games, it's the usual, like, shovelware, like, schlop that you would expect. So it's not terribly interesting. I'd be really far-fetched to find any cartridges or anything below, like, or anything beyond, like, 360 games. Maybe if I was here, you know, a couple years back, and I went thrift shopping, maybe I could have found something like that. But as is, it's gonna be kind of hard. You see, yeah, they stay in the shelves forever, dude. No one wants to buy them because it's too goddamn expensive. It's so bad. Okay, you know what? No, I'm using this. Earth Tremor. This is a really good star power because, you get to really deal damage with this. And it hits everything. As long as you can get the timing right. One more? No, one more! Excellent! Go! 6 damage, I think it was? Yes, okay, cool. Say that to TCG collectors. That is a whole entire market. I'm so unfamiliar with TCG. It kind of scares me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Damage dodge P. I don't need that, bro. Huh? Hey, didn't Punio say something about a hidden shop in this area? Should probably try to find it if we're low on items, right? I forgot there was a shop down here. Actually. So I must be buying, because, yeah, I don't know, man. I think the next time that I go to a retro game store and I see something for, like, an absurd price, I'll just ask them, how long have you had this for? I'm like, genuinely really curious. But, like, a lot of the rare stuff they have, it's like, how much? How long has it been here? New sticker, what are you talking about? Who are you? Howdy do day, bud. Welcome to Pungent's shop. What can I do for you? I'm good. Go on back anytime, bud. I don't need these. What is that? Hey, it's Jabble. Why are you hiding back here? Oh, Jabby, not good. That feller's gonna get mixed up in my stock. But I suppose I can't go disciplining him. He's still just a kid after all. What a precious little thing. He hasn't done anything wrong. Or simply must go easy on the poor dear. No, get him! Go get him! Get him, dude! Okay, we'll leave him be. What ails you, my little pudding pie? He seems so lonely, doesn't he, Mario? Why, he looks like what I do when I step into the spotlight and then forget my very first line. Oh, hold up now. You know what? I believe he might wish to join us. A new ally? I've heard the rumors from Madame Flurry to them Jappies. The word is out. Mario can win over the hearts of anyone and everyone. I tell you, as a people person and a salesman, I must say I'm more than a little jealous. Just get a better stats, bro. Who are you? The shop is hard to spot, so I've been in here hiding from those goons this whole time. Those fiends have been searching high and low for something inside this tree. What could they be looking for? You have any idea? Doesn't this guy appear in the pit as well? Isn't this like the guy that makes you go down and skip a couple floors? I think this is the guy. I don't remember. I think purple for that one. I don't know what you're talking about. Let me see. What are you talking about? New sticker? I don't see anything. Did he post it on my Discord? I don't know. Okay. Here. Oh yeah. You know, I finally figured out what the issue was with what's it called? With my USB hub. I was complaining for the past couple of months that I've had to what's the word I want to use here? I had to compromise a lot to make sure that I can use both my gaming PC and the streaming PC in conjunction with each other in a seamless fashion. Because whenever I would switch to it, it would just... Rather, when I would switch the USB hub to connect it to the streaming PC, it would just not work. It would just keep trying to like load up the keyboard over and over and over again, and it was bad. It was awful. And I remember thinking to myself, hold up. I mean, this particular USB hub has a power jack in it that I could connect to. Because I suspected for a long time that it might have been because I wasn't receiving enough power, because all the USB ports are being used up. So I connected one to it, and it was still giving me the same issue. So it's back to the drawing board with that one. But there is an extra peripheral that came alongside the USB hub, which is this little like clicker thing, where once you click with it, it'll switch between the two hubs, between the two PCs. But problem is, that's not the only way to do it. There's a button on the board itself that I can just press, and it'll switch between both of them. But me just having that extra peripheral connected to the USB hub made it so, it drained a bit more power. So when I accidentally removed that, and realized that, wait a minute, the keyboard's not giving me any issues anymore. That's when I kind of realized, wait, I think I found the solution to the problem. And it turns out, yeah, just disconnecting that one optional peripheral was enough to make it so I don't have to fiddle around with keyboards or with cables anymore. So, I mean, at the very least, I don't have to worry about that. It's weird, but I could understand why that's kind of happening. Because, again, the stream PC is very old. It's like 8 years old at this point. I haven't really refurbished it in a long time. And every single USB slot is being used for something. So that is certainly not helping matters at all. It's a trap! Oh no! Huh, what? What just happened? Oh, it's this guy. Crump. Man, you guys are dense. Brilliant little trap, huh? And boy, did you bite on it. I saw you sticking that silly stone on the pedestal, so I made a fake one. Awesome. I mean, I knew it was great, but seeing you fall for it really gives me a warm fuzzy. How about complete idiots? You guys are so dumb it hurts. Anyway, with you fools out of the picture, I can take my time hunting the crystal star. Okay. I can just leave. Mario, what do we do? We have to find a way out of here. Well, what can we do? I got you, bro. Boy, this just isn't right. Let's do something before my claustrophobia sets in. Mario, think of something. I'm counting on you. We gotta find the boots. Oh, actually, no. This opens up the way to the boots. Wait, you see those? I'm pretty sure we've seen columns like those before. So I need to remember Sun, Moon, Puni, Star. That's the order that I need to remember. So now we gotta go here. And adjust the pillars to the symbols in this order. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The tree just shook. What was it? An earthquake? So yeah. Sun, Moon, Puni, Star. Okay. We'll take care of that real quick. But yeah. I think I sorted out the issues with the USB hub. So maybe now, whenever I have to switch between the two of them, especially at the end of streams when I need to tally up your prediction wins, I don't have to worry about any technical issues getting in the way. I mean, say that now, but maybe the issue isn't truly fixed. Maybe I just got lucky. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see how it holds out for the next couple of streams. We'll see. I'm hoping it stays good. But you never know. Okay. This way. So it was Sun, Moon, Puni, and Star. There you go. Okay. The boots! The super boots! They're blue. It's Toadette, wow. Hey there, I'm Toadette. Congratulations on getting the super boots. You'll be able to use a new jump technique now, so let's practice it, okay? If you press A at the right moment when jumping, you'll do a spin jump. The trick is to press A right after you jump. It's just like in the original Paper Mario. You can do this. It has the same use cases. Wow, that was perfect. You're a natural. Are you clear on the controls? All good. Oh, that's a super. It looks like you mastered the spin jump. You can smash through spots like this with your spin jump. Oh, one more thing. You can use the spin jump in battle, too. Your attack power for jumps has been boosted as well, so enjoy that the next time you're in battle. I'll hope to see you again soon. Good luck on your adventure. Cool thing about this is that opposed to the original Paper Mario, where it would just boost your attack power in battles, which is it's really good. It's essentially getting a +2 to your damage whenever you got a boot upgrade. But oh, I need to get that. Hold up. But in this game, you get additional actions that cost FP for you to use that variant of the move. It's pretty neat. It's cool. And I just kind of realized that compared to this game with the original for the N64, they really lean a lot more into the paper aspect of the world, where you get to... But there's a lot of animations that get involved with the whole paper aspect, like turning into a paper airplane, unfolding yourself into like a thin piece of paper. The environment sometimes being changed by, you know, blowing away some paper away, that sort of thing. Whereas in the original Paper Mario, it was more of an art style. The paper aspect was just what it was. That's just how the game looked. But the entire world pretty much functioned how you would expect. And to my understanding, they leaned more and more into that aspect of this series over the years. Starting with Sticker Star. But I never hear anything good about Sticker Star. So, maybe one day I'll actually check it out for myself. I know that was at one point where I was actually kind of interested in trying out Sticker Star for myself. But I convinced myself to not do it. You did it! Yes! Yes! Now we can get out of here! I just heard bad things about it, generally. It's not like a horrible game, but it's boring. Which, I guess, depending on who you ask, makes it very bad. But that's me just regurgitating what I've heard over the years. So maybe one day I'll actually bite the bullet and say, hey, you know what? Maybe it's time for me to play this. Because I've only played up to Super Paper Mario. I never played the other Paper Mario games like Sticker Star, Color Splash, Paper Jam, or Origami King. Even though I did hear good things about Origami King. I heard it's pretty decent. It's a lot better than the other Paper Marios that came after Super Paper Mario. At least that's what I heard. Oh, careful here. No! No first strike, that sucks. That guy has a time stop. I need to get rid of him now. I might try to use the blow technique. Let's see. That should be good, right? Yes. Oh, you do get the star points if you do that. Okay. That's actually a really good move. Assuming you can actually do it consistently. I'm not sure how useful it is in most fights. I'd imagine that the higher tier enemies are not going to be susceptible to that sort of thing. Okay, I might want to use it again. I'm going to use Sweet Treat so I can get more FP and then blow them away. Yeah, as a kid, I really did enjoy the series as a whole. I still think that even though the games are pretty simple in concept, which I think is kind of a plus if you ask me, I think it's good for them to stay simple like this, especially with the numbers. Because Kid Me understood single and double digits, not triple or quadruple digits, like what you would see in other RPGs. That was too much for like 5-year-old me. Paper Mario was just perfect. Like it's a perfect introductory RPG. If you ask me. We can just get rid of this guy now. Super Mario RPG is also pretty good, but I do know that the numbers do get pretty high. Hey, isn't the damage cap... Wait, is the damage cap in Mario RPG 3 digits or 4 digits? I forgot. It's been a while since the last play of the game, so I can't say for sure. I think we're near the end. Wait. No, this is where I came from. I'm dumb. We want to go down. Yeah, I was thinking of Xehanort World too, against Esgor. I think it was the name of the sword.
Atin Komin.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 4 digits. Yeah, you're right. Wait. I guess I'll have to... No, I have to do something up here. Can Koops reach that? Let me see. I think you can. No. I meant to go around, I guess. I can't reach that, so I'll have to leave these guys behind for a bit. Oh no, there's a pipe here. Okay. You know, there was a sale for the Mario RPG remake recently. I don't know if it's still up. But again, I've been noticing I've been spending a lot of money lately. And I think it's time, or about time rather, that I really start budgeting my stuff very strictly. Because before I was just saving and saving money. But now that I'm spending a lot more, I think it's going to be very important for me to be very mindful. Very mindful of where the money's going. There's a couple of principles you can apply when it comes to budgeting. There's one called the zero sum. And honestly, it makes total sense to me. Because the whole idea behind that is that you kind of know where your money's going for the entire month. You just budget based on that. The budget is based on your income, and then you're just like, okay, I'm getting all this money this month. And from that, you just decide, okay. Like $100 goes to like this particular category, another 100 for here, etc., etc. And that kind of gives you a better sense of where your money's going, and that's kind of my problem right now. Budgeting is super important. Well, what's happening? I am not rich. No. Oh yeah, we're near the end of the chapter actually. So that's how you get to this room. Okay, I need to rearrange my stuff if that's the case. Yeah, the boss is not up ahead, but it's really close. So I need to remember what I need. I think multi-bounce is good for this fight. And I don't know if I want to charge necessarily. And Shrink Stop is not going to be good. Quake Hammer is not going to be good for this fight. HP Plus, maybe? No. Shrink Stomp? No. Super Appeal, Damage Dodge? I don't know. Well, Power Bounce, obviously, actually. Yeah, go for the Power Bounce. And go for a charge. We'll do that. But in principle, Zero Sum is just, you have a budget, you allocate that budget across different categories until that budget is 0. And then you just adjust according to how things are going this week, because, you know, sometimes, I say sometimes, there are always unexpected expenses. And we're only human. We might sometimes go a little bit over than we expected. So from there on, the idea is to keep adjusting the budget to what you think is reasonable. And then just try to compensate from one category to the other. So let's say you had to pay a couple more, a bit more for bills. So for like miscellaneous expenses, like, I don't know, like investing into your hobby, you might want to take money away from that so you could balance out the amount that you spent from bills. That sort of thing. You don't want anything to be on the red. Pretty much. Let me see. That thing's got to be around here somewhere.
What's that? Whoa! Sounds like a mob. Better clear out.
Here we go. You placed a Puni orb. I had to be really strict as well, constantly. Part of me, I just need to get a clear view of where my money is going. That in itself is already kind of helpful. Mario, look! Look! It's the Crystal Star! Oh, no. Not rich, no. What? Did he just... Hey, what's going on here? Oh, man, am I lucky or what? Or am I just good? Oh, you say you need a Crystal Star, Lord Crump?
Boom! Falls right into my lap.
So this is humiliating. You shouldn't have been able to escape that cell. So for insulting my awesome trap, I'm going to repay you with a little present. You know what it is? Oh, just a little something I like to call a remote time bomb detonator. Uh-oh. It's going to blow up the tree. I'm going to use this to bury you and those squirmy punies in rubble. Sound fun? Well, enjoy your final minutes inside this dank old tree. With that pow, I'm gone. Yeah, we gotta get a move on. Go. Did he just say... hurry! We have to get the heck out of here. Oh, wait. Hold up. I don't remember if you still need the punies or not. We gotta get out of the tree. Leave. Right now. Oh, we gotta fight these guys. I did not heal. There's gonna be a heal before the actual boss fight. It's fine. It's alright. I probably shouldn't be wasting time with stylish moves. Actually. That's pretty bad. I was early. Okay. Cool. I gotta move, come on. Go. Go. Give me coin. Get me out. Ignore the coin. We don't need it. Go. I might just want to avoid fights. I don't think I'm close to leveling up anyway. Let's see. I'm actually kind of close. But it might not be worth it. Go. Get out of here. Oh, hold up. I need to get coin. I don't remember there were any drops here. But I don't think it matters now. Let's go. I don't think having the peonies really matters. So I think I just kind of go. I can leave them behind. Was it really just one fight? Okay. Unless the game tells me you gotta bring the poonies with you. But I don't think it's gonna force me. Cool. What happens if you save when there's like a second left? Does the game give you automatic time if you're too short? Because this is gonna be the boss fight coming up. I might just do that. I don't know. I think I'm good in general. I need to switch partners though. Okay. You won't be going any farther this way. What? Are you for real? Move it, you old geezer. What? You just called me an old geezer? What do you get off talking like that? You got no respect, brat. Don't you think my age is the thing to do with my might? Even if it kills me, I won't let you through. I'm ready. Elder power activate. Well, what's your problem, Grandma? Got an hair tickling your brain or what? Oh, what the? Ouch. I can't take another step. Uh-oh. What a time for my stupid back to start acting up. You hot-headed old coot. You dare defy me? I could shine my boots with you. Stop right there, jerk. Uh-oh. You aren't going anywhere, Mr. Stinker. Now give us a crystal star and drag your sorry self out of this tree forever. You guys are wild, you know that? Oh well, I guess I better shut off this timer. Okay, you pass one pummeling coming up with extra fists. Metal fists, that is. Boss. Awake, Magnus von Grapple. Time for a technological trashing. Enjoy. Like, not a cardboard. Alright, cool. Are you crying yet? Yep. Yep, sorry, but this thing isn't armed with tissues. Well, Magnus von Grapple has that effect on people, totally weeping terror. And you ain't seen nothing yet. Check out the power on this bad boy. Well, he is powerful. Still, something about this metal freak just doesn't seem right to me. Keep your eyes open. Okay. I'm just going to... I can just power bounce until something else happens. Oh, power smashing might be better for now. He does have one defense. Okay. Paddle. That's Magnus von Grapple. It's a giant robot built by the X-Nauts. Lord Crump who drives it. HP 30, attack 2, defense 1. Its most effective attack is one that takes advantage of its size, a smother and stomp. It can also shoot out its fists, which do these giant super gnarly rocket punches. Its fists have a max HP of 2, an attack of 4, and a defense of 0. Its fists are super powerful, so it's best to knock them down fast. The thing about this robot is, I can't tell if it looks cool or really, really stupid. And we're not even going to discuss the color. Here comes suckers! Magnus von Punish! Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, there's a slight delay. Okay. Let's see how many I can get. Not that many. I'm gonna switch to Koops because he is powered up. Okay. So he deals a bit more damage compared to the other partners. Okay, here we go. I might have been a bit late with the super guard. I'm not sure. Maybe that was early, actually. Okay. Oops.
Oh, it ain't over yet.
This is so awesome. Check out what else this guy can do.
You're gonna love it.
This might not work out too well for you. Okay. So now, this is where the multi-bounce comes in. And do that. Get rid of the fists. I have like one power bounce left. Oh, what's this? Okay. Oops! No! That's bad. I should stop styling, honestly. I don't think it's really gonna help me with the timing. Oh, here we go. I don't think Koops can even defend. You gotta wait for him to get up. You can spin jump. Nice.
Oh, not good. Can't last.
I think I just defend, honestly, yeah. Don't try to super guard it. I don't even think I can dish damage back with the super guard. I might be able to, but I'm not confident that I actually can. Honestly, just attack him normally. Because next turn I can just kill. Okay. Yeah, just kill the boss. Make it quick. Before he has a chance to deal like 8 damage to me. And more. I think we got him. We're good. Stylish.
Lark, this could be the end.
We got him. And that's a level up too. And more coins. I keep forgetting whenever you beat a boss, you actually get coins for it. That's new to this version. Alright, you know what to do. More BP. More bup. Nice. And that's chapter 2.
No, Magnus won't grapple. How could we lose? I remember this, losers.
Lord Crump summons us. They're gone. You pulled it off, Mario. I can't believe it. Wow. They're gone. This place can go back to being the peaceful place I remember. What about the bomb? The remote bomb that was set off. It's probably still in here. According to legend, can have the Emerald Star. The crystal star that resided in this tree. Crystal Star. Skill power is now 3. The move Clock Out. I forgot what that did. I don't think I used that very much in the vanilla game. So after pummeling Lord Crump, Mario obtained the second Crystal Star. The Equinox gone, peace once again prevailed throughout the Great Tree. The Boggly Woods echoed with the puny songs of joy. But this may not be the last our hero hears from the vile Equinox. They will surely continue to stand in Mario's way and try to put a stop to his efforts. Meanwhile... Yeah, this is the... Oh, wait, hold up.
What? Say that again, you can't get in touch with Lord Crump.
You're correct, sir. We are investigating now. We should hear any time. Sword Grotus, please allow me to enter. What is it? I have a report, sir. Crystal Star in the Boogly Woods has apparently been taken by Mario. What? You must be joking. What about Lord Crump and the Three Shadows? I'm sorry, sir. Unfortunately, Mario laid a beating on all of them. Disturbing. Perhaps this Mario character is not the fool I took him for. Speak up, X-Naught. What is the status of the other Crystal Stars? I apologize, sir. We're still searching for the other Crystal Stars. Unsuccessfully, sir. We knew there were Crystal Stars in Hooktail Castle and Boogly Woods, yet Mario claimed them first. The one we seized came from Rogueport. That means there are 4 Crystal Stars left out there. And we will have them. Keep looking. Do not let Mario beat us to the punch. Yes, sir. As suspected, there's no reason to doubt that Mario has that map. He must. Just listen up, you. I want you to keep a close watch on what Mario does from now on. Absolutely, sir. Mario, I loathe you. Oh, Mario, did you ever read the mail I sent you? I wonder. So many things. I wonder how everyone's doing at the castle. Will I ever dance at the mushroom ball again? What will become of me? Yeah, at the end of every chapter, you will always have a Peach and a Bowser segment. As part of the interlude, I suppose. Oh, is this text to win again? These segments get a lot more involved as you progress through the game. We'll be able to explore more of the base later as Peach, but I don't think it's happening this chapter. I think there's a minigame coming up. Hello, Princess Peach. I'm glad you came. That mail I sent to Mario. Did it reach him alright? Yes, I can confirm that Mario received the mail. Is that so? Well, good. What do you want from me today? Is there more you want to know of love? You expressed regret earlier that you would not be able to dance at a ball, correct? Were you eavesdropping? I'm sorry, Princess Peach. I have been ordered to keep surveillance on you. But it is odd. When you said that, I had an impulse to dance with you as well. But my CPU, what processed this impulse, is inexplicable. Must find what caused it. I don't know what caused it. There's no reason behind such a feeling, Tech. Wanting to do something together, it's part of love. I know it. But then again, you are, well, a computer. Princess Peach, please dance with me. Wait just a minute. Wait, what am I supposed to do? You say you want to dance? It's just so bizarre. I mean, how in the world can I dance with you? You have no arms or feet or moves. Would this be an acceptable dance substitute? Oh my goodness, is that me? Did you create that? Alright, I guess. I must say, though, it's going to feel weird dancing with myself. Wait for the buttons icons to light up, then press the correct buttons to dance. Wow. Too fast. Oh. It is a rhythm game. More or less. I don't think it matters how you do. It's just a distraction. It's a cool little thing you can do. Okay. You know, me personally, I'm not a dance guy. I don't think I ever properly learned. Now that I think about it. Thank you, Princess Peach. That was very fun. Just a moment. Fun? Is this impulse? I feel the concept known as fun. Tech, are you okay? To thank you for dancing, please make use of my communicator. Use the keyboard to send whatever message you want. I'm finished, Tech. Could you send it? The message has been sent. Please go back to your room. Want to analyze data from this dance immediately. The data that I thought was fun. You're a weird computer. No, you're mistaken. I'm the world's best and only perfect computer. Good night, Princess Peach. Dance for us? I did that when I played Connect Star Wars. I'm good. In fact, that was probably the most I ever danced in my life. I think I'm set. I don't think I need to do that again. Yo, Dunon. I'm pretty sure it's just up ahead here. Right as usual, Lord Bowser. We just got word that Princess Peach was spotted in the town up ahead. Good, yes, very good. Then I'm off. These fools don't know what's coming. My lord, you're so super. Alright, here's something cool that they do with Bowser in this game. Ready to roll. You get to play like this. It's neat. You gotta give you all the Connect dance games. Hell no. I'm good. I'm not getting involved with that ever again. Super! Oh! Oh! And I think that's the end. These get longer, but they're cool little distractions. But yeah, how you doing, Dunon? Oh, hey, welcome to Petalburg, and... Oh! Hide, everyone, hide! What a wuss. Yes, hide, chickens. I have no need for any of you. What I do need, though, is Princess Peach. Now, where is she? Tell me this instant. Just got home. Grab a Coke, and now you're chilling. I see. Little Bowser over there. Look, it's Peach. Bingo, Princess Peach. Man, that was easy. I found you, my princess. I, Bowser the Mighty Koopa King, offer my greeting. Now, none of that silent treatment. You're coming to my castle with me. Clearly, she's so overcome with joy that she's been left speechless. The mind of a maiden is, well, rather complicated. I see. How refined, how elegant. Awesome. I could go for the strong, silent type. There are too many backseat bosses talking my ears off as is. No! My life's treasure. I'd rather die than give up my life-size Peach poster. What? Okay. You've been duped. Poster! Oh my goodness me, I didn't see that coming. Great, just great. Now I look like the huge mighty king of the guy who talks to posters. Thank you, Mario, for everything you've done. We can go back to our peaceful way of life now. You know, son, now that we get right down to it, I'm kind of sad to see you go. I do love pontification, so come on by whenever you want to sit and chat a while. Yes, please come back and visit. We'll watch for you. We'll wait for you, rather. We'll work together from now on to prevent anything like that from happening again. Thanks for showing us how to stick together, Mario. Good luck with the Crystal Stars. We'll come back and see you again, I'm pretty sure. For now, we gotta go. See you, Mr. Mario. Wow. We even got a little guy here. Look at him. Wow. Very cool. I kind of lied when I said I didn't really dance all that much. But I think that kind of depends on your definition of dancing. If you... Oh, wait, hold up. I got mail. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Incoming mail. What's here? Dear Mario, I'm sure you're very concerned about me. But please know I'm fine. I'm actually more worried about you. The fiends who kidnapped me are searching desperately for the Crystal Stars. I'll try to learn what I can about them. I'll email again if I uncover anything, okay? You must know I miss you. Lately I've dreamt about our days back in the castle. Hope we'll spend carefree days there again soon. Pretty nice, huh, Mario? Yeah, going back to what it's saying. If you're a Boricua, you might know where I'm going at with this. Especially if you know what reggaeton is. But it's hard to call it a dance. I don't know what to call it, really. But there's something called perreando, right? Which is, it's gonna be straight and say that it's just dry humping. And it's weird. I don't know how else to explain it. Because all reggaeton was the best. So you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what perreando is, Omega? Oh god, careful. I could not superguard that. Try again? Of course. Okay, good. I'm not crazy then. Yeah, I was about to say, I wouldn't really call it a dance. Necessarily. It's essentially what I said. It's just a lap dance with less steps. I guess so. It sounds familiar. Really? What? Oh god. Yeah, but I remember back in middle school, I remember there was this one time where there was a party being held late at night at the gym over at my school. And they were, because reggaeton was like the big thing for all the kids at that time. Like, if you didn't know reggaeton, you were like the lame kid, right? So, due to peer pressure, I kind of caved in. And I tried to listen to the music. I didn't really like it. I still don't. Maybe I like it ironically a little bit. Mostly because of the nostalgia that it gives me. Because I would just hear it all the goddamn time. But the fact of the matter is... Oh, hold up. Should I power smash? Nah, I'll just... Well, I can charge this. Oh, wait, charge is for... Oh! Okay, I forgot it was like this in this game. The charge is overall. It's not just for a specific move. Okay, it's a good thing I went to this menu then. Wait, while I was in middle school, I was pretty much peer pressured into doing reggaeton. Not reggaeton, the perreando stuff. Because whenever reggaeton music would come in, that's what you did. And there was this one girl that I had a crush on at the time. And I asked her if she wanted to do the thing. The perreando thing. But I didn't really know how to do it. I'm pretty bad at mimicking things just by visually. So... things didn't go too well after that. And she had to tell me to stop. And I got really sad. Fact of the matter is... that was that back during my middle school days where I just could not fit in with the other kids. I couldn't. And it kind of sucked too because I couldn't really be myself. No, I like music. I just don't... there's certain types of genres that I just don't care for. You cursed M with something you noticed in Japan. What? Interesting. Wait, what do you mean by that though? Like you said, the reggaeton that came during around in 2012. That, for me, it was much older than that. We're talking about like 2006, 2007 for me. More or less. I should go up over here. A cumbia group. But yeah, I had to go through some embarrassment during my middle school years. And that was one of them. I still remember it too. Maybe no one else does, but I do. I remember the feeling of embarrassment from that. It felt so wrong, too. But hey. That's fine. I think I need to go this way. It was just a really weird time to be a kid, if you ask me. At least over at my culture. Okay. Now I'm a little Mario. It's Crystal Star time. Don't call me that ever again. No, I am not okay with that. So I'll probably do what I did last time, where I try to at least get to the start of the next chapter before ending the stream. So we can have a good starting point for next time. It can take a while depending on the chapter. Especially if I get distracted by side quests and stuff. Because there are quite a couple of things to do in this game. The next area. But yeah, Omega, don't imagine it. It was not good. Location of a crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. Oh, mercy me, the next crystal star has made an entrance. My. Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't it up in the sky? What does that mean? That means that beneath this town, the 1,000-year-old ruins remain intact. And that door's been sealed shut for 1,000 years by the crystal stars. In order to open that seal, we have to muster the power of all the crystal stars. Perhaps I'm just daft, but why would they want to seal this treasure away at all? Did they fear thieves and brigands? If not, then what? No, that's not... That's not what? I don't know! Frankly, please. I'm sorry, so sorry. I know that the treasure was sealed away around the time the town was destroyed. Problem is, no one's even sure what it was that caused the town's demise. All that's written is this. Darkness stole the sky and cataclysm rained down. Must reach us this more. Assuming... Will just making... Well, you know, the saying. Oh yes, how inappropriate. In any case, what about the location of this crystal star that's floating on the map? Very interesting. Perhaps it's pointing to the floating town of Glitzville. It's a stunning arena there where great warriors engage in furious battles. Ostensibly, families go there on vacation to lounge and enjoy the fights, but behind the scenes, the richest people in the world wager on the bouts. A floating city, you say? So are we just supposed to sprout wings and fly there, darling? Do tell. A special blimp flies there. It departs from Rogueport several times a day. Problem is, getting a seat. The only way to get a ticket is through certain channels. Oh, that sounds exciting. A little on the seedy side. Show me the way. I don't know, but I guess we don't have much choice. Word on the street is all tickets go through Dom Pianta on the west side. Head west from Rogueport's main square and you'll reach the side of town controlled by Dom Pianta. He's the Pianta Syndicate head, and I've heard he makes pretty regular jaunts over to Glitzville. I like the sound of this Dom Pianta fellow. He's in the Mafia, what do you mean? I cannot wait to meet him, yet way too enthusiastic about this. It may sound easy, but he's a Syndicate boss. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The rumors about him are crazy. And Dom Pianta's a recluse. Just getting an audience with him will be difficult. I know what to do, but goddamn. I'm not reading that. I'm gonna upgrade my, I might as well read it. Mario Coops, how are you boys doing? I'm just amazed I had no idea a machine like this could be used to send messages. Technology! Wow! No, trust me, it gets worse. I'm doing great. Drinking fresh spring water, picking wildflowers, polishing my shell. This town seemed so boring 10 years ago. But I see the world differently now. I bet you like Petalburg more than you used to once you get back from your adventure, Coops. So where are you heading next? I want to see the wide world, son. It'll be good for you. You'll grow, but don't grow too much. Else you might be too tall to fit through the door. For the front door. Wow, look at him. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I need to upgrade. I can upgrade 2 partners, actually. I don't know. I guess I'll upgrade Flurry. Why not? I have 6 of these. Okay. Kasubi! We can skip this. Care to power up more? Yes. But what does Flurry get, actually? Lip Lock. This is just HP drain. Okay. I see. That's all I can do. Cool. Alright, we gotta go to the Mafia real quick. Oh, wait, but wait, it's Luigi. Well, I went to Rumblebump Volcano, got myself a marvelous compass piece. It was an incredible quest. There was danger and all sorts of adventuring. It was pretty harrowing, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. Sure. Well, like I said, it's a real long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumble Bump Volcano. This place is all about bubbling lava and heat that make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps assigned to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. "All you, man," I said. I waited for a pause in the statue's movements and hugged Bluey up there. And Bullseye, the White Torpedo, saved the day that Jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Fortunately, Prince Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. The compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel continent. Now I set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. Cool, bro. But why is he called like white when he's like kind of gold? Hey there, I'm Bluey, and this guy's a total liar. Don't listen to him. You heard his story, right? Well, he did try to throw me, but he completely tripped. And what happens? I ended up landing in lava. Lava, man, you think that feels good? Thanks to him, you can stick a fork in me. I'm all done. My pale skin is crispified. I'll never forgive this guy. I'm gonna make him pay if it takes my whole lifetime. That's the only reason I'm still hanging around with him. You'll pay, Luigi. Oh, God. Hey, Mario. Still working hard. Professor Frankly here in E-form again. There's something I forgot to tell you. I recommend that you look into obtaining a certain badge. It's called First Attack. If you have that badge equipped, you can take care of weak foes with a first strike instead of fully battling it out. The badge is in Rogueport, has it available for purchase. You can get there by exiting the second floor of the inn. So, stop reading this and go get yourself a First Attack badge. It is not worth it. But I will check the badge shop. It is important. We'll check it out. Over here. Oh! Nostalgic Tunes changes the background music to the original Nintendo GameCube tracks. Oh, wow. You know, I was kind of wondering about this. I'm buying that. No, I'm doing this, dude. Yes, I'm buying this. No, I don't need an explanation. I just want to buy. 1 coin. Super Appeal, First Attack, Happy Flower, Close Call. I'm good. I'll keep the original soundtrack playing, but I want to sample this again. Wow. Graffiti Corner. Whatever happened to that squishy little pony guy? I miss him. Oh. Oh yeah, this guy sells stuff too. Hey, yo, I got all the Potitsu products right here. Look no further. Oh, crap. Wait, yeah, this is good. If I know what fight's coming up, like, let's say I can't hit the enemy because they have spikes, I can use Hammerman. Or Spike, or Jumpman. These are good. I'm buying them. Yeah, I'll buy both of these. Okay.
What a deal.
Okay. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? I am not rich. Switch. Ah, idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. No. Look, I'm not letting you into the west part of town until you buy me a new lens. Sorry, but end of story. I can't cook anything without my contact lenses in. My rage is so hot right now. I could cook you with it. Okay, calm down. I'll get some contact lens. Hey. Welcome. Yes, welcome to the Toe Bros Bazaar. Hey, what's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Should I worry about the prescription at all? No? Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. Is it scripted? Yeah, you will always break it, no matter what. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? I think you just load the screen. And then you're good. Just go back and forth once, maybe. Over here. Yeah, there's no way to avoid it. It just happens. Who... Was that the guy with the contact lenses? Dear Mario, thank you for shopping at the Toe Bros Bazaar. We're writing to let you know that the contact lens you ordered is now available at pick up at our shop. Assuming you can still see well enough to read this email, please stop by at your earliest convenience. It's crazy. That took like 5 seconds to get an order in. You want to know how long it takes for me to get my new glasses, dude? Like a week. It's crazy. Hey, valid customer, your contact lens is in. Please drop by our shop. I don't think you can sequence break it. No. Not to my knowledge. Gonna need 10 coins for that contact lens. Wanna buy it, fella? Cool. At least it's not that expensive. 10 coins for contact lenses is crazy. Did you bring me my contact lens, Mr. Squishy? Oh, sweet relief. Thank you. Finally, the world is crisp and clear again. I can see. Oh, I'm so happy. Be careful from now on. People don't generally like having their stuff stomped on. Alright, now I can cook. What exactly is the value of the coins? Yes? What's wrong with this child? Are you okay? Almost fell down that grate. Man, that was close. I know where that thing leads to too. All too well, and I don't want to go there. Oh, hey, the thing I can cheat in. Hey. Every day is a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. With new numbers every day, this lottery is fun and exploding with excitement. I need to hydrate. I'd love to tell you more. Sure. Happy Lucky Lottery is so special to pick numbers they might win each day. Just buy your lottery ticket here, one at a time. Just buy another if you change your mind. Then check back later on this board to see if your number has come in. If your number matches the day's draw, you get a super happy lucky prize. The day's number is drawn each night at midnight. If you play and check the board every day, your number is sure to come in eventually. When I say midnight, I mean according to your clock at home. You don't need to describe it, but let's get to the ticket buying. I've got a great deal for first timers. It only costs a mere 10 coins. Want to buy a lottery ticket for 10 coins? I'm in. Oh, happy. Thank you. Here's your lottery ticket. 6190. You can use the same number until you win the jackpot. Play lucky and happy. Go ahead and check the board right now to see if you won. Okay. Winner number is... Oh. Sorry, it's an unlucky day. Your ticket isn't a winner today. But every day brings a new chance, so try again. Here's a consolation prize. What? Please become organized. What do I have on me? This place is run by the head of the Pianta Syndicate. You can play fun games in here and win Pianta tokens to redeem for prizes. Yeah, play to win and get those prizes. Welcome to the parlor. Hey, you're Mario, like the one and only. I know all about you. Rescuing Princess Peach is important work, but even heroes need relaxation. So what can I show you? No, I'm good. Oh, really? Okay. Definitely come talk to me if you ever need anything. Nepcool is streaming. Oh, it's a Game Boy! Oh my god! I know this! Hello, Purple. I forgot what you do here. I think you need to buy... things in a certain order to get back here. I forget what it was. I'm not reading that. What do I do? I think I need to talk with the Pianta. And he might tell me. Hey. The boss told me to look after this place. You do anything funny, I'll toss you like that. Okay. I forget what you do. It was a dried shroom and something else. Yeah. You got a dried shroom from the thing. I think the big prize is a Power Plus. If I remember correctly. But you could always cheat and roll the clock forward. But if you roll the clock backwards and you lie about doing it, it's bad. But I've never done that myself. I would never do that. Actually, that kind of begs the question now. You know how GameCubes have an internal clock? How does that work? Eventually, it's going to go bad, right? I forget where you go. I'll have to check mine. See how it is. Maybe I gotta talk. As I know it involved buying a dried shroom and something else. Was that a dried shroom and a Dizzy dial? I forgot. Maybe I need to talk around town and see. You imagine they have a backup battery for the clock? Maybe. I'm not sure. I never thought about that until now. Because, I mean, what games took advantage of the clock? Can't think of too many. This is the only game that comes to mind that took advantage of the GameCube clock that I can think of. Animal Crossing. Oh, yeah, that's kind of an obvious one, actually. Yeah. Didn't think about that. PSO 2? Wait, really? PSO 1? Wait, what did it do in PSO 1? I'm not buying this. This song plays here? Yes. Howdy, my name's Wonky and I just know stuff. Man, I look like much, but I know a thing or two, you better believe it. And who knows, the stuffs I know maybe even be stuff that could help you. So if you ask me a question, just speak up and ask away. I'm not paying you money. Hell no. No. It used... If it was on offline. YouTuber song? This entire OST is a YouTuber song. Just like how they use Undertale or Deltarune as background music. This is definitely YouTuber coded. Soft Stomp. That might be good, actually. Okay. I think I should like keep exploring actually. See how it goes. I'm not used to the partner ring. Cool. Yeah, I toggled the original music just to sample it again, but I'll switch it back to the rearranged version. Cool. Wait, you got a sleepy sheep. That's bad. I need to take care of that guy. That's a Spania. A Spania with spikes on its head. It looks meaner too. 3 HP, attack 1. So sort of the same as a Spania. You gotta watch out for the spikes on its head, but otherwise just dwell on it. Gotta be honest though. He's gonna sleep. No, not yet. The way that thing spins makes me want to yak. What? What does yak mean? What? I don't get it. Oh, I didn't... Okay. I think I was a bit too late with the super range. Wow. Yeah, I'll switch back to the rearranged soundtrack real quick. I have so much crap on me. I don't think I need this many mushrooms, bro. I think I'm good. You guys see that? I was gonna do. Alright, switch the music back. It's a badge in this. So you can just go here and turn off the nostalgic tunes. You don't even need items. Items are good in this game. I think they're better than, Ooh, careful. I might just use Koops for this, actually. Yeah, that's better. Some items here are cool. I just gotta use them more. But I ought to get the refund badge, I think. Oh, wait. These guys are not even giving me star points. Okay, so Soul behaves the same way. So, once you become too overleveled, you do not get star points from enemies anymore. But if you finish the fight, you get at least 1. Which kind of begs the question. I don't think I ever reached the level cap of this game. I don't even know what it is. It's kind of annoying to get to. I just know the best way to kind of do it is to either do the pit or just farm Amazing Daisies over and over and over again. It's easier here. No, 64 is really easy to get level cap. I think it's like level 27. And you can just get that level casually, honestly, if you just fight everything. You will either be at that level or be really close to level cap. Well, I just never bothered to get level cap because it's not really necessary. Oh no! That's not good. That's fine. I'm gonna need more coins than what I have. Okay. Slow shroom. Oh, it's a regen. Okay. I didn't remember this. Okay, I gotta get rid of the mushroom, bro. Okay. How you been, Purple? I've been winking a lot. Oh, I need the yeah, I can't use that yet. Not yet. I forget where this takes you. Oh, it takes you to hell. No, I'm not going here. No. I am not doing this. Not yet, at the very least. You've been winking a lot. I see that wink, bro. Oh my god. Oh, I can go here. Hold up. But I think this just takes you to the, door? What the hell is this? This is different. Huh? I see. I guess they streamlined this. But what are the pipe? What are the what are these for over here? Well, what is this to? Oh wow. Yeah, they made this a lot more convenient to access. Okay. This is neat. In the original, you had to use the super hammer to at least be able to break these and have access to these levels. Because these are just these just take you back to those chapters. I found it. Yeah. It's kind of neat. I think they realized how much you backtrack, so they just kind of streamlined it a bit more. I do appreciate the fact that they also coded which pipe leads to where, because you had to kind of guess, unless you knew ahead of time where the warp pipes would take you. Okay, how do I get inside? How refreshing! This is my favorite place. It's the only peaceful area in all of Rogueport. What do I talk to, dude? Maybe I gotta talk to over here, the person in charge of the blimp. Maybe he might give me a hint. Hey. This flight goes to Glitzville. You will need a ticket to travel with us. Okay, never mind. Okay, who am I meant to talk to? It's not the Pianta. With this guy. Don Pianta? Are you kidding? Ordinary guys like you, like me, never get to meet a guy like him. Even if you were to meet him, there's no telling what he might do to you. If you really want to see him, ask the Robo-Boss on the east side about him. Yeah, I bet Ishnail will know how to get in touch with Don Pianta. Oh, you have to pay him, don't you? Oh my god, I don't have money. You made an image edit? You need to see later. Consummate says something about a sticker, but I don't know what he meant. I'm gonna need to sell some stuff. I don't have a lot of coin. I think I need 100 coins, don't I? Where's the Love Shroom 20? It's pretty cheap. Mystery is fun. Let's get rid of the mushrooms. I don't need this many. And honey syrups, I guess. But I don't think I have enough coin. Even with this. Dizzy Dial and coupon. I don't think I'm using these. You could join with the next async or the messenger. Why not? Hell, could even bring that for Saturdays. If you want. I have a feeling it's gonna be 100 coins, bro. You hope he liked it? He didn't say anything negative about it, so I don't know. Maybe he liked it. Spending most of your day playing Elden Ring. I mean, eventually you'll want to play the messenger again. It's fine. I think I gotta go this way, right? Gotta go Ishnail. You know that game? Me too. I played it. Oh, what's his name? Once again, Trump. This is the fortress of the Robo Thieves. You lost? What business brings a Trump like you to a place like this? Say it in a vacation. Was that? You want to meet the lying, cheating, stealing, no good jerky for brains, Don Pianta? Real thieves like us end up poor as dirt. Never catch it a break because of that guy. Did he come here knowing all that? You know that scumbag demands protection money from us too, yeah? You know all that, and you still want us to tell you how you can meet that crumb? fine, Mr. Insensitive Jerk, but it'll cost you 64 coins. And no budging on the price. Not a single coin. Inside info is pricey. Them's the breaks. Alright, yeah. You'll pay? Really? No. What? Are you gonna pay me or are you gonna not pay me? Make up your mind. Come back once you get your priority straight, chumpy. I thought I could bargain. I guess not. Okay. You really want me to tell you how to meet Don Pianta, the scum of the earth? Alright, yeah. I'll fork over the 64 coins. You'll pay? Really? Yeah, yeah. Just tell him, give me the deets. Yes, I mean, good call. You're a shrewd businessman. 64 coins on the nose. Okay, then clean those ears out and listen here. At the store next to the Pianta Parlor in the west side of town, buy a dried shroom and then a Dizzy Doll. Okay, no, I was right. Oh, I should have done that instead. God damn it. Make sure you buy them in that order. Dried shroom and the Dizzy Dial. You got that? Do that and the shopkeeper will ask you what your favorite color is. You answer yellow. See, yellow is the password for getting into Dong Scumbag's oh so comfy office. You got all that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Told me? Did you remember the color purple? Because I would have just chosen the color purple. If that's an option. And I haven't done this. I haven't done the Gumbuela thing, but just I get to like talk to people like this. Actually. What do you have to say about him? That's Goomfrey the Goomba. He looks kind of shady, I guess, but he's cool. People call him a fixer. You know, a guy that can make any problem just go away. What? Wait. Okay. I'm getting away from him. Yeah, I was right shroom and then something else, yeah. I didn't remember that you had to say a color. I didn't remember that part. I would have gotten that wrong. For sure. Okay. I got dried shroom. I will buy the shroom and the Dizzy Dial. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, mister. What color is the mustache? Yellow. What's wrong with me? That wasn't the right question at all. Wait. Oh, let's try this again. Okay, mister. What's your favorite color? Yellow. Uh-huh. Well, you check out. You know the password. So, you must be an acquaintance of Don Pianta. Good for you. Not really good. Don't want to get involved in this business, bro. You can go through the door. Go on with your bad self. Can't get that yet. Hey, that's the office of the Pianta Syndicate. Don't tell me you don't know that. You got no business here, scram-a-lamb. What's with you, Wes guy? And too jolly today. If you got a beef, spit it out quick, or this is gonna hurt. Excuse me, you want me to give you a ticket for the blimp? See, now to me, that's funny. You, as a comedian? No, you ought to be. You got some nerve asking me for that. I'm Don Pianta. I make crime babies weep. You want? I should run this bum out on a rail, boss? Look at him. What a rube. You must like pain, funny guy. Just looking for trouble or what? Not so fast, boys. I like this kid's gumption. You just came to talk, no? That ain't a crime. So we talk. You boys can wait till we're done before you rough him up. Got it? So I gotta assume you got a reason for wanting a ticket for the blimp. Out with it. Was that? You wanna help some broad what got herself kidnapped? And to rescue this dam, you out collecting the crystal stars? The crystal stars? Hey boss, ain't those things in that legend about the ancient treasure? Vinny, you're such a dope. Hey boss, this knucklehead believes in fairy tales. Fairy tale nothing. That treasure's real. Everybody just shut it. I don't care if the treasure is real or not, get me? But I tell you, I can't help but like a guy who wants to rescue some girl he's going gaga for. I've made my decision. You do me a little favor and you get your blimp ticket. Sounds fair, right? Wait, what's the favor? It's easy. It's nothing. It's less than nothing. See? The thing is, Gongaga. Oh my god. My own daughter eloped with one of my young associates. They vanished, but it wasn't too long ago that they did. They ought to still be in town somewheres. You gotta find my daughter, Francesca, and this Frankie, and bring in both here. If you're unable to bring them here, then all you gotta do is tell me where they are. Then I shall settle this matter quickly, and with what is known as extreme prejudice. Boss! We don't know nothing about this guy. You can't rely on some goofball for this job. Yeah, boss, Vinny's right. Leave it to us to find Francesca. Quiet, you! It's cause you lugs can't find her that I gotta swallow my pride and ask this guy. Hope you dopes ain't making my complaints about my decision. You making complaints? No, boss. Whatever you say goes, boss. I don't know what I was thinking, boss. I don't wanna... Again, boss. You're the boss, boss. Good, I'm glad we're all full of understanding for one another. So settle, yeah? Let my daughter and her friend then
I
come see me.
started.
Francesca and Frankie look like this. Okay. And just so we're clear here, if you don't find my daughter, your luck may turn terrible. How did he do that with his mouth? What are you talking about? Francesca. Yeah, Francesca. Got a little Italiano in there, you know what I mean? All I know about mafia stuff is from The Sopranos, dude. Don't blame me. Sopranos is good, though. Francesca sounds like cheese. I'm not a mob guy. Alright? That's not me. Hey, back off, you creep. You want something or just like sidling up to people? Dad asked you to find us and take us to him? Frankie, what should we do if Daddy... Well, finds us now. Yeah, Magabagool. I don't know. And the boat's coming any minute. Dollface, maybe you ought to head back and try to talk to the boss one more time. No, Frankie, don't say that. Don't you know what it'll do to you if we do that? Francesca, baby doll, if we can't just talk calm like with the boss, you'll understand. Oh, Frankie, my Frankie, don't you love me? Of course I love you, Sugar Cookie, more than anybody in the whole world. Let's go, Frankie. Let's run to the ends of the earth if we have to. But Butterbiscuit, they already found us. We can't keep running forever. We can't, Frankie. The more you try to put up the flames of love, the harder they burn. Until I marry you, no one will extinguish these flames of passion. No one. Don't you see, mister? I beg you. Pretend you never saw us. Can you do that? Of course, sniff. Oh, thank you, thank you. Just swallow, mister. You're a real stand-up guy. Yeah, dude, this is like telenovela here. What should we do, Mario? We at least have some to tell Don Pianta something. But that stuff about our luck turning terrible doesn't sound all that appetizing. He's gonna get goop free on us, dude. He's gonna get us fixed. Oh, what the hell did we get ourselves involved with, dude? Never mess with the mafia, man. Never make a deal. Never do any favors. It's bad out here, dude. Oh, no. Gonna sleep with the cheaps. Uh-oh. You're gonna become Yakuza. I'm gonna become a soprano. I'm gonna be forced to work for them, dude. Oh, look who's come back. The proverbial mustache. You're gonna brighten my mood? So, okay, what you got? You know the whereabouts of these two runaways? I can't tell you that. What? I must be going deaf. Did you just say to me that you couldn't tell me? You come waltzing in here and say that to me? To me? Do I look like a sucker to you? I warned you, wise guy. Fine, we're gonna need a mop to pick up what's left of you. Oh, God. Wait! Francesca. Boss, forgive me, boss. I'm sorry, truly I am. Frankie, so back you come, head hung low and with your tail between your legs. No, don't hurt him. I'm the one who said we should elope. It was me. But Frankie said no. He said we should come back and talk to you. Boss, listen, I don't care what you do to me. I deserve it all for being disloyal. But you gotta forgive her. Forgive your daughter, boss. That's all I ask. No, I'm the bad one. It's my fault. If you're gonna punish anyone, punish me. No, boss, it's all on me. It's my responsibility. All the blame right here. Oh, boss. He didn't say, I'm not saying it. What? Both of you. Francesca, my headstrong daughter, you used up your last favor long ago. And you, Frankie, you were like a son to me. This is how you repay your debt to Don Pianta? I feel such disappointment in you two. It's like a poison mushroom in my gut. Boss! I don't ever want to see your mugs again, you hear me? Get on my side, both of you. I don't care where, just go. That's what you expected me to say, huh? Well, that's what I'm saying. Go, do what you want, even if it means getting married. Dad, no, wait. I mean, boss. Thank you so much. Thanks for your blessing. Boss, I'll make your daughter a happy woman. I promise you, she'll want for nothing. Enough already, just go. Francesca, seeing you this happy makes me happy too. Congrats, both of yous. Frankie, this is great. I mean, the way this all turned out is a bit sappy, but hey, things turned out okay, am I right? Goodbye, farewell, and thank you. You still here? Well, you found my daughter and got her to come back here. And just look at how things turned out. A complete and utter soap opera. But hey, a deal's a deal. You can have your blimp ticket, like I said. Nice. Who knew? That guy's got her smiling ear to ear. She's happy. That's good. Hey, I knew you were the right man for the job. Thanks a bunch, Pally. Oh. Now go on, get your ugly mug out of my office. I got some intense emotions to compartmentalize. Alright, good luck with that, bro. Boss. Yeah, awesome, we did it. Now we can go to Glitzville. I'm glad they didn't have to spill my guts all over the floor. Very cool. I'm not getting involved with them again. Okay. I'll do a bit of chapter 3. At least a little bit. Yeah, it's a cool chapter. Yes, I got my ticket. Let me through. Everything looks in order. Will you be coming aboard? Yes. Let me through. And please watch your step as you step aboard. Is there a thing? A star piece? No? Yes? Maybe? No? Okay. I really like the word gabagool. I know what it means, but I just like pronouncing it. I'm glad it didn't take away the charm from this, honestly. I think it's good. I'm looking very nippy. Is that good? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Crit. You missed the Mafia in this game, unfortunately. Of Glitz and Glory. You remember how they butchered the Mario and Luigi franchise? I stopped playing after Dream Team, so I can't really comment on Paper Jam. Or what they did with the remakes for Superstar Saga and Bowser's Inside Story. Speed and that good? I think so. I think it's fine. It's good. Look! It's time for the tournament art. We're doing it. Paper Jam is the second worst Mario and Luigi game. Well, you better not say Superstar Saga is the worst one. I will get really sad. I really like Superstar. It all goes downhill from here. Nah, dude. Third worst. There's no way. Well, now that about it, this is Glitzville, and can you believe it? It actually floats. Music's kind of quiet. Barely hear it. Well, let's get to it, huh, Mario? Let's go find the Chrysosaur as fast as we can. Can I grab that yet? I think I can. Yeah, I should be able to if I do this, maybe. Oh, right, there's a... Yeah, that works too. I do like this chapter. You get a really good partner, and the fights are really cool. And there's a conspiracy. Reminds you of Gold Saucer. Well, it'll give you a different vibe, for sure, in a bit. Because Gold Saucer, this ain't. We're going to the ring. It's time to sleep. You don't like chapter 3? Look, we fight in the ring. Look at this. Totally awesome. Check it out, Mario. Someone's about to catch a beating up there. Check this out. That's right. I think it's about time for you to feel the rock. Oof. Oh, he's dead. Oh, my God. Stay down, Pincushion. You don't want more of this. Why'd you even show up? You hear me talking, Wimpy? Stay out of the ring or feel the burn, baby. Tell you what, do about 1,000,000 push-ups and then come see Uncle Rockhawk. I'll give you another world-class spanking and send you crying home to mama again. Ooh-wee, champ. That was a grade A whooping. Your thoughts on the match? You call that a match? Ain't there a fighter out there who can challenge me? No, no one can hear me. Ain't a fighter out there that can make me sweat. Got a bone to pick? Come fight me, bring it. I'll take on anyone. You weaklings might as well stick to video game fighting, okay? Cause I'll hurt you. You're number 1, baby. Rockhawk is the champ. Ah! That hurts my voice. My throat. Oh, my God. Oh, look at Mario. There on the champ's belt. Isn't that a crystal star? It is. Look at that. Yeah, it totally is. Look at it sparkle. It's gotta be a crystal star. Why would that be in a sweaty old pit like this? What do you think we ought to do? We can't just steal the meathead's belt, can we? Stinks. What do we do? We gotta battle our way to the top. There we go. You and I are like totally on the same exact wavelength. Crack a few heads, take a few names, become champ, and nab that belt. So let's get busy, huh? I guess we gotta become official battlers first, right? Well, I'm getting stoked about this. Let's go find out who runs this shindig. Alright, okay, so I think I gotta go this way first. We gotta go into the backstage. Is that bub? You want to become a fighter? Well, if you're serious, you better go meet with Mr. Grubba, the promoter.
Nice smile.
Yes, tournament arc. We're doing it. Mr. Grubba's office is just down the hallway. You can't miss it. Head on through. There's something in here, I think. Last Stand is really good. I'd say it's a pretty good badge. I think you have to go here. This is the champion's room. One of the champion may enter. Sorry, regulations. What was Grubba's room? Last Stand is for noobs? No. It's great. What's that? You want to be a fighter, bub? Oh, alright, go in. Go on. Mr. Grubba's just inside.
Nice smile.
Who in tarnation are you, son? We let you in. This is Grubba's office. Yep, that's me, Grubba. And you're Jesus. And you're one rude dude coming in without knocking. What now? An athlete, huh? You want to be a fighter? Yeah, it's a Spike enemy. Sort of. Yeah, it's kind of like Spike. It's kind of blue. But, you know. Ooh-wee. That dude changed a thing or two, son. Always got time for an up-and-coming. Yep, this place is packed to the gills with young fighters, all primed and raring to go. I gotta say, son, you're a bit skinny for my taste, but I'm willing to give you a shot. Now, play me straight, son. You want to live the glamorous life of a champ, don't you? Darn Skippy! Alright, son. I hear where you're coming from, son, loud and clear.
When I was a poor pup, I didn't give a pokies patoof for fancy big city ways. But I jumped into the world of martial arts and found my way to fame and riches. And you know what I realized? Being rich and famous is diggity dang dynamite. Oh my god, I hate reading this so much. Now I can't mix it up in the ring no more, but I earned enough to set me for life. You reading me here, son? Dreams do come true, even if they ain't yours exactly. Yep, that's the key, son. Dream big and you'll get big. That's the winner's way. And when you make it big, you'll look back at all those small dreamers and laugh. You reading me here, son? That's the spare chief here. Let's have us a little walk and talk. Come on now. He's got a backstripe. Oh my god. No, it's so weird seeing backsprites in this, dude. Show me the champ. The champ room. What are my benefits? Oh my god. Look at this. Now, how you like this, partner? Just feast your eyes. Go on. This. It's the champion's room. It's in the site deluxe. You become champ, son, and you get the key to this room. And all, of course, that's on top of the big money and screaming fans. You know, no doubt about it, son. Apply yourself, and a life of wealth and comfort awaits. And now, here we have the Major League locker room. A lot of contenders here. What do you think, son? Huh? Not exactly glamorous, but it's clean and comfortable. Totally sanitary, too. Maybe I'm old-fashioned, but I care about my fighters, darn it. Now, I'm sure you know this already, son, but there ain't but one world champion. Clawing your way to the top and taking the belt to become champ ain't an easy thing. But that's the point, son. Wouldn't be worth it if there weren't no challenge. I can see you got the fire for it too, partner. You got the eye of the tiger there. You're gonna be champ, I can just feel it. I ain't never been so sure about a fighter. Oh, hey, one other thing. You gotta sign an itty-bitty contract to be a fighter. And ain't no thing, just take a second or two of your time. Just jot your name here. Okay, sign me up. I'm not reading the fine print. Nah, dude, I'm gonna fight. You signed the contract. All right, best thing you ever done, son. Your Mario ain't a bad handle. So I gotta say, pardon, I lacks a little punch as a fighter's name. Get me? Let me see here. Bam, hoo-wee, I got it. From now on, you're gonna be the Great Gonzalez. Oh, ain't that a beaut? Dang, if that ain't a stroke of genius. A name that good comes around once a lifetime. Yep, everyone will soon bow before the Great Gonzalez. Make me proud, son. Alright. Well, now that we got the business side out of the way. Jolene, could you come in a minute, darling? Yes, sir, you wish to see me? Sure did, hon. Jolene, this is the Great Gonzalez, our newest rising star. Be a peach and take him down to the minor league locker room, alrighty? Right away, sir. Mr. Gonzalez, if you would be so kind, please follow me. Alright. What kind of room is it gonna be? As you know, you're a contracted fighter now, so you must abide by some rules. First and foremost, what Mr. Grubba says goes, period. You must do what he says. Also, as per your contract, you cannot quit until Mr. Grubba releases you. There are many other small guidelines that I will explain as they become relevant. I'm stuck here, by the way. I mean, look at this, yep, this is where I'm at. This is the minor leagues. Well, here we are. This is your locker room. You're starting the minor league, of course, as you just now started your career. If you don't like this dingy room, I suggest you work your way up through the ranks. When you're ready to fight, you just log in to this computer terminal here. Mr. Grubba will then decide who you'll match up against. You'll have no say in this. Why don't you try it once? Walk up to the screen and log on with A. Then pick ranked match. It's on Game Boy Advance. Maybe it makes the sound. Wait, hold up. Do it again. Wow. It's a bad contract, yeah. I should have read the fine print. Well, howdy, Gonzalez. Ready to get your fists dirty, huh? There you go, son. I got a treat for you. Your first battle is gonna be against the Goomba Bros. Don't you worry about them. There'll be a piece of cake. Just mop them up, okay, son? Hey, we wanna get everyone fired up, though, so appeal to the crowd at least once. Got any questions about detailed rules? Just ask the lovely Miss Jolene, okay, son? Well, good luck, partner. Okay, your battle is reserved. At this point, you just wait until security comes for you. Fighting's pretty basic. Team that drops the opponent's HP to 0 first wins. But winning is not enough. When Mr. Grubba sets fight conditions, follow them. In this case, the condition is to appeal to the crowd at least once. Fairly easy. To satisfy the condition and win, you can battle a higher ranked opponent next. If you lose the match or don't satisfy the condition, your rank will stay the same. If you can get your rank up to 11th, you will get a shot at the Major League. That's about all you need to know for now. Did you understand all that? Yep. Okay, good. For now, just wait until security comes to get you, Mr. Gonzalez. Since it's these guys, wait, my FP, I need to sleep. Wait, hold up, sleep. No, I'm not ready. Gonzalez, match time, follow me, bub. Security's here to escort you to the ring. Trying to get completely destroyed out there. Yeah, I'm gonna sleep. A sec, I forgot to get more FP back. We'll get this out of the way real quick. Okay, so my badge layout, well, rather my badge build is gonna really matter for these fights, so I need to really be careful. What would I pick? Quick change, I think, is kind of a no-brainer if you ask me. Multi-bounce is good. And I might want to keep Quake Hammer, since we're going to be dealing with a lot of guys. Maybe have a Sop Stomp, maybe. That might be useful. I haven't used it in a while, so I guess we'll see.
At incoming.
Let's go.
Into the ring.
Squaring off next, folks, are the meteorite hardheads, the Goomba Bros. And the newcomer with a hankering for hammer. Oh god, okay. The great Gonzalez. The Goombas have been waiting and getting all heat up for the fight. Let's check in. How do, Goomba Bros? How are you feeling today? You ready for this fight? Are you kidding, man? We're always ready to bunk a fool or two. Who is this Gonzalez rookie? A cocky idiot, that's who. When he just makes us mad. We're gonna teach this tardy punk how to respect fighters with seniority. I think maybe you ought to call an ambulance for him now just to save time later. Hold up. Dang, fight fans here. There's the great Gonzalez now striding on up. I can't do this voice, dude. It's gonna kill my voice. I tell you, this rookie's got some guts, strolling up late like he owns the place. Whoo! Okay, now Gonzalez, listen up. Let me just explain the rules of the match real quick.
Have a bump, punk. Oh no! Oh man!
Those total cowards, the chicken attacked us before their bell rang.
Oh, that is it. Come on, we aren't losing to punks like them. Let's waste them.
Oh, quit crying, will you? That was just a little welcome for the rookie. Where's our thank you? Alright. Alright, these guys actually asked for it. You gotta... This is the gimmick of the chapter. You have to make sure you do the extra condition, like appealing to the crowd, so you can actually win. But yeah, these guys are for sure used to this, and they're goodbye. I win. I don't even get star points, I just get the one. Yo, B-Sops, hello.
The great Gonzalez wins. Tell me, son, what was this first taste of victory like?
It was okay, I guess.
Listen to this guy. He's like a poet of the arena.
I'll tell you what, I saw folks whooping. This kid's got skills.
We got ourselves a new hero. Let's hear for him, folks. Yeah, the great Gonzalez.
I think there are
20 fights and all? I forgot. Not too shabby for a first fight. Gonzalez, you got promise. Anyways, I'll be heading out now. I'll go get your fight money from Jolene. Here's your fight money of 5 coins, Mr. Gonzalez. Yeah, it's 20 ranks. Okay. Your contract went up because you met the conditions. The next fight will not set up until you select rank match on the terminal. You can also check the current ranking on the terminal screen. Feel free to do whatever you like until your next fight. You have a nice day, Mr. Gonzalez. Yo, Rook, what was your first fight? I'm King K. Just a Bush League scrub like you. Good meeting you, man. You look like a stand-up dude. Think I can hang with you? Hey, so why don't you meet the gang, huh? This guy's here's Master Crash. Nice to meet you, Bomb. Well, now that we've gotten to know each other, I'll give you advice, Bomb. As Miss Jolene was saying, you better obey Mr. Grubba's conditions. If you can't clear the conditions and win, your rank won't go up even if you win the match, Bomb. Yeah, my man has, you know, some quirky speech going on, but his advice holds up most of the time. Not just sometimes, Bomb. My advice is always useful, Bomb. Right, man, whatever. Anyway, this lean machine over here is Bandy Andy. Nice to meet you. I'm not in here too often, but if you see me around, say hi. Oh yeah, if you sleep in the bed over there, your HP and FP will fully recover. It's not like the cushy bed in the Champ's room, though. It doesn't refuel star power. Okay, cool. And this last guy with the sweet purple cakes is known as Cleftor. Crack Cleftor, no, like, make friend with mustache. Oh, easy there, Clef, man. He isn't the friendliest guy, but you get used to him. Anyway, that's the core minor league crew. If you need something, ask us. Oh yeah, almost forgot. You and me are gonna have to score off eventually, so good luck, man. I think you can look at the ranks. Where's the command? View rankings, yeah. So I have to. These are all the enemies you have to fight. Gotta get out of the minor leagues first before I can actually get a better room. And I believe, yeah, right around here is when I'll be getting something special. So it's mostly fights, but there are things to do outside of the fights. It's a pretty interesting chapter. It's not as straightforward as it looks. Now that being said, it has been 3 hours, and I don't think I can do those voices again. I will have to stop the stream for now. That was fun though. I think the remake has been, again, pretty faithful in a lot of ways. I would even argue the dialogue seems to be maybe 1-to-1, but I might be misremembering. I'm not sure. The fact that they kept a lot of the same, what's the word? I don't want to just say charm. I feel like that's kind of a cop-out, but I think fact of the matter is, I think the writing is still very Paper Mario, if anything. It's pretty good, I'd say. It's fun. It's fun to read. It's pretty neat. And it's only gonna get better from here on out, especially with the gameplay stuff. So I'm only level 8. And, I mean, it's just getting started, dude. So, here. I'm gonna do the prediction stuff now. I can get it done quick now because of what I explained earlier with not really having any issues with the USB hub, thankfully. So let's get that out of the way. If you would, for even, congratulations. Thank you for believing in me because I don't think I'm gonna die anytime soon. Not anytime soon. The first couple of chapters of the game are pretty straightforward, especially if you played this game before. You know what to expect. It should be fine, even with only 10 HP. No big deal. You will die once. No, not this time. Not this time. So, winner, Greg. Congratulations. And Laura is also a winner. Holy crap. And Aesops as well. Yeah, the dark side won. Oh, crap. Wait, B-Subs is a 35. Yeah, thank you for 31. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. Need to switch screens, actually. We'll make this quick. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, cool. Let's turn that back up, actually. And I need to hear something while I'm talking. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this stream. I had a lot of fun. I'm honestly surprised it's been already 3 hours. I guess that just goes to show that I think this game's pretty good. Honestly. It's pretty
Nice
fun.
smile.
I recommend it if you haven't played it before. It's a pretty good Paper Mario game in this style. Your 50 win gets closer each stream, Nep. I know. It's only gonna get closer. Oh god, no, man. That's gonna suck, but I'm gonna brace myself for that for sure. But yeah, here come the filters. So before I log off, I'm just gonna share my Discord. You can join that to be up to date with announcements, participate in randomizer stuff, and join me for movie nights. I didn't have one yesterday. Oh, not yesterday, on Sunday, because we had the cheese race, and it would have been kind of awkward to try to squeeze that into the schedule, because I had no idea how long the cheese race was going to be. But this Sunday for sure, I'm going to be hosting a movie night. But yeah, just look forward to events happening. Where are the filters? I'm gone now. Oh my god. But next time I'm streaming is going to be on Thursday. Expect the marbles on Stream Race, because I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to finish up Rayman. I'm going to get all the cages, get that out of the way. And then right after that, we're going to be doing the marbles race to decide what I'm going to be playing next Thursday. So look forward to that. I'm hoping things go well. I made sure to clear out everything I need to clear out. Now, I want to remind you, right? Because I don't know if I made this clear, but every time that you win, you lose your marble. So you have to make a new submission every time. Okay? This doesn't go for people who lose, who do not get first place. You still keep your original marble, but the winner has to put on their marble again. You don't get to keep it forever. So, just as a reminder, right? Also, any extra marbles do disappear after the race is finished. But, you know, that's how you increase your odds of winning. Every time you win, you lose. No, you win! But you just lose the marble. It's just no big deal. It might work this week. Yeah, I think so. I think it'll work. Because I think I've gone through every single scenario that could go wrong. I have a format. Because the way it's going to work is I'm going to have 4 random races, and we'll just tally up the wins, the amount of points, and then we'll just go to the leaderboard, and then we'll check to see who has number 1. Simple as that. It's pretty straightforward if you ask me. I just gotta make sure that there are no name repeats inside the thing I'm gonna be using to import you guys' names. You do not participate in the scam economy. No, but it's fun. Get to see so many marbles. It's fun.
Nice smile.
Yo, Air Knight. Oh, it's unfortunate, dude. I was about to end the stream. I'm gonna see who's live. Maybe Psychic's live. Maybe. Let's double check real quick and see. Let's see. Let's go to Twitch and see who's live. I know Golden Drummer has been streaming a lot more lately. I think it's around this hour. So if he's live, I might raid him. But it doesn't look like it. So I might raid Psychic, because I don't really have anyone else at the moment. Yeah, I'll do that. Let's go to Psychic. Spam the frogs, guys. You know what to do. But yeah, I had a lot of fun this stream. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here. And I will see you guys on Thursday with Rayman and then with Marbles on stream. Thank you guys for the subs as well. I appreciate that a lot. You have no idea how much that helps me. It's great. So again, thank you Consomme. Thank you Kai. Thank you Greg for the subs. Thank you Flora for the shears. Thank you Chrono and Ends for the raids. Appreciate it. And I'll see you guys on Thursday. All right. And with that, I'm gone. I need food, dude. I'm hungry. I'm out of here. Goodbye.